Yeah, there we go.
The freestyle by Corey Holcomb and this bitch. Cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. I don't like your daughter, bitch. Ever since I saw the little hoe, niggas knocking on my motherfucking door. Is Trina there? Is she coming out? I say, hey, put that thing in that bitch's mouth, cause I don't like your daughter, bitch. Going in my refrigerator. Every nigga that nut in her, somehow they hate her. Oh. Her 2 kids that she kept because she thought them dudes was gonna give her fuck. But then they ducked out on her ass. Fuck that silly slut. Even though that bitch do got a big ass butt. But I won't fuck her though. Because it's your daughter. But get the daughter out my face before the slaughter. I don't like your daughter, bitch.
I told you he had some shit. And everything, nigga.
Yeah, you bitches. We on time for the late show, you motherfuckers.
They didn't expect that shit.
Right, 8 o'clock on the dot, motherfucker. Get your ass to work on time. That's how a late nigga be when he show up.
Some people, some listening, they're at work.
Oh, they at work?
I've seen some messages, where they're like, oh my God, I want to bust out laughing. I couldn't. I was crying. I get the messages.
I get those messages too when you can't laugh at work. Poor thing.
Or they busted out, they couldn't help it, and they did one, and everybody's looking like, what are you laughing at? And then they have to turn it off or something. But I've
truck
heard
drivers be laughing at their truck. Bitch, shut up. This is the show. Goddamn it, put you over the next stop. Good luck to all you truck drivers who pick up random whores and go raw.
So we were late. Why, Corey? I mean, the days that we missed. What happened?
Well, Tuesday was one of those days where I would have been so late getting here. I'm like, damn, man, I can't keep people here that late.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
but we tried.
I would have got here probably about 12:15.
Right.
Then we what? We gonna be done at 2:15? Mm-hmm. It's not practical, and I hate that because Rita G was in town, and she had one of her homegirls who get down.
What?
Yeah, I guess so. Wait, what?
Everybody who know what it is, you ain't got to say nothing else. Rita G had one of her homegirls who get down, and Darlene was gonna bring through the homie.
Mr. Marcus, and I had him in 2 days. He was cool.
Damn.
He was like,
2 days. I was gonna call it the sex business show.
Yeah, that was
talk about how they get money during sex.
Yeah,
and I was gonna talk about surprisingly how I get money during sex.
You know what?
Damn it. On the gigolo side of the game.
Oh my God, stop.
How do you get money during sex?
Fucking elderly hoe.
Stop.
I would like to order 1 Corey Holcomb.
Right.
Coconut oil.
Hey, you remember that shit on the clumps? Well, old girl ordered the stripper. Yeah, hey, Mr. Stripper Man.
No, I didn't see that one.
How the fuck them motherfuckers?
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, Eddie Murphy.
Yeah,
damn
all
it.
right.
Did he write that?
Yeah.
Did he write those words?
You remember that old lady? She was in that chair.
But that was him, right? Wasn't that Eddie? That was Eddie, right?
Was that? Who was that?
Eddie played all the characters.
That was Eddie. That wasn't Eddie.
That was Eddie.
That was Eddie,
Yeah.
dude. He played all the
As
characters.
the grandmama?
They had prosthetics, yeah.
Oh,
They
as
had
the
prosthetics,
grandmama?
prosthetics and missing teeth.
Yeah.
Man, the clumps.
That was Eddie.
That's Eddie's best movie out
Eddie
of the
played
ladies.
what, like 5 characters?
Nutty
on there.
Professor.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Let me try not to give him credit. Act like that's not astonishing. That's astonishing.
That is.
Yeah, to be all those different characters.
Man.
Yeah.
And your timing is always correct. You're acting with yourself.
Ooh.
But they, whoever edited it.
That shit's crazy.
Right.
They did a hell of a job.
Do you remember that whole dinner scene? I mean, he was all those characters.
It's really better when you are the guy who know what you want to do. So you bring those characters in normally, and you try to coach him into doing what you want to do. But he know what he want to do.
Yeah.
See, one thing about it, just flat out said, Eddie was a genius. Eddie is a genius.
Yeah.
To be relevant back in this day, you know what I mean? From the clumps, it's not easy because a lot of people just keep failing when it comes to the movies. They was hot during the day,
right?
But they can't make nothing else later on,
right?
And if you look at it today, it's still hot. You could look at both fingers.
Oh, yeah.
That's still funny.
That shit is stupid as hell.
And both of those Nutty Professors, man.
Yeah.
Both of those.
And we ain't even talking about trading places and all that.
Coming to America and all
we
that.
ain't even talking about all them classes. I'm just talking about what Eddie Murphy has done in Hollywood.
If he was a white boy, you wouldn't be able to hear the end of it.
But you know what? You can even watch fucking Norbit.
Yeah.
That shit was
right.
crazy.
Damn.
I was talking to Mo D. He was watching Norbit yesterday. He said, man, I ain't never seen this shit, but he said, on the real, it's a bullshit ass movie, but it's genius.
Man, I seen
Motherfucker
Mo D
genius.
in an all yellow outfit from back in the day when he was still tucking
I
his
be
shirt
killing
in.
that
Wear the
nigga
whole
for them
leather
outfits.
Yeah, he used to wear that same outfit that Eddie had on in Raw. Mo D would wear those.
But yellow or
Yellow.
turquoise.
or
He
bright
got about
blue.
four of them.
Our truth.
Right.
He got about four of them made and was like, nigga, I'm gonna play this shit out. I paid $300 for all these motherfuckers.
Yeah, back in New York in those days, yeah, Canal Street, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. Now you talking.
Yeah, but you're right about Eddie. The dude's a genius, man.
Yeah,
Fucking
you know.
genius.
Another thing I like about Eddie, he don't smile with new niggas. Like, you can't run up to Eddie and be like, hey, Eddie. And he'll be like, Eddie be like,
Dead serious.
you know what I'm saying?
Dead
Who is
serious.
this motherfucker? And you know what I'm saying? I want to say this to all the new niggas. It's not disrespect. It's just, if the way this world work, if a motherfucker don't know you, all that, hey, all that shit, it's nothing to a motherfucker that done seen it for fucking years.
Right.
Now, if you had somebody come up to you, or even not just say come up to you, a newcomer, or you actually peeped somebody that you saw talented, because I recently heard Amy Schumer on a interview, and she was saying how Chris Rock saw her, right, performing and saw some role she played, and just, she said, man, I'm just so, I don't know. He just said he saw something, and he just, she's part of their camp. And he said, he's been guiding me ever since. She goes, oh, why? I don't know.
A funny white girl.
She's pretty, yeah, but he took her, and he's like, so would you actually do that? Because she's saying how he just saw a show, and after that, now he's like,
Ride her to the top.
hey,
Stuff like that can't be forced.
Right.
You fuck with who you fuck with. And people who get mad because you don't fuck with them, I'm glad you get mad and showed me right away.
Right.
See, I done seen so much bullshit in this business, man. Right. It's really hard to amaze me with conversation.
Wow.
So when people are trying to reach out to me, I want you to know it's not that I act funny, because I'm naturally not a funny acting motherfucker. But I done seen so much bullshit.
You got to protect yourself.
Today we did a photo shoot for Black Jesus, and Slink, this fame is still new to him. So Slink stops for everybody and stop what he's doing and take pictures with everybody and be like, Corey, come over here and take a picture with the kids and all that shit. And I'll be like, oh, okay, I'll come over, because I know it's new to him.
Right.
But see, I have been sitting down having lunch and, you know what I'm saying, with my daughter, and people have asked my daughter, hey, take this picture, me and him.
Oh, no.
right.
Why are we having lunch? Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck what you doing, little bitch. You take this picture, I'm finna get my fame with him. That's how people are. So it's like, after a while, you become, kind of like pulled away from people, new motherfuckers.
Right.
So whenever you see somebody that isn't as friendly as you want them to be, because they may play a friendly character on television,
Right.
or they may seem like an overall cool motherfucker, because I really think I am. It's just not always sweet. Nigga be going through shit. It costs money to pay these bills. 5150 show, I ain't made no money from this shit yet, but I'm gonna make some money from this shit one day. You know what I'm saying? So meanwhile, I'm stressed, my niggas. Don't think I don't love you.
Right.
Especially if you're a 100 motherfucker. I love all 100 motherfuckers.
For real.
Yeah, I mean, but as you're a celebrity. When you get to that level, people feel like, okay, you in my life, I get to approach you, but they don't know what's going on in your life. And sometimes that privacy, it comes at a premium, especially when you out. People just want to connect with you. And it's just
Don't
that
run
simple.
up on Free's love while he with his wife and say, hey, take this picture of me and Free.
right.
It's
not
disrespect.
Like that. Or if you ask for one, see how you said that's like a command, but if you were to ask for one, hey, Freeze, can I take a picture with you? Now, be prepared, because even then somebody could say, running right in right now. How about when I come out? You know what I'm saying? And some people go, oh my God.
Man, look.
What's the best way to handle it?
It depends on the moment.
It's
What if you're-
always the moment.
That's right. What if
You never know what motherfucker become. Motherfucker
Yeah.
might have just came from a funeral.
That's what I'm
and you
saying.
talk
What if
about,
he's
hey,
playing? Yep.
take this. I was in Chili's one day. We was
Oh,
in,
shoot, no.
I was in Chili's in motherfucking
I was in the Cracker Barrel.
Virginia. This lady said, hey, come here. I was like, we finna
I love
eat.
that.
She said,
Oh,
wait, come here.
Oh,
I said, I'm finna eat. She was like, well, fuck you then.
Oh, ain't this a bitch?
Wow.
The champ is here.
I was doing Malcolm and Eddie. This was like way back in 98, 97. I had a driving on suspended license, went to jail.
Ooh.
The jailer was like, "That's Hector. That's Hector." I'm taking a picture with. I'm like, "Yo, you taking a picture anyway? You better take that little picture you're gonna take."
Ooh.
Getting a picture with me
In the mugshot.
Ain't this another thing? You, you was already in the county?
Right.
Yeah, it was downtown LA. You know.
You had the orange on?
No, I wasn't even at that part yet. I was just in the regular out the patrol car, coming from being cramped up in the back seat. You know.
And this,
That's what people don't realize,
that's
man.
bad
It ain't
timing.
always sweet. You a human being.
Right. I'm like, if you could have had a picture, if you could just let me go.
Oh, see.
I remember that. I was
like
listening to
that one.
Kanye West CD when his grandmama was in the hospital dying. The nurse was like, "Can we take a picture later?"
Oh,
Get beat up.
That's what I'm saying. People
People
don't.
are people, man.
People
Yeah.
are people, and I will. I have the wherewithal to say, not right now, my man. But there are people who are so cocky in this world. They'll be like, "Oh, you acting funny." You be like,
Yeah.
"What,
well,
nigga?
did you
Yo,
did you
You don't
see
even know what's happening right now. It's a nigga finna shoot at me right now. Let me take this picture.
and stand in front of me.
You fast, nigga. It ain't sweet all the time.
I'm gonna tell you, that's like I got love
It ain't
Charlie
sweet all the
Murphy.
time.
There
We
you go.
was in the airport and he had a nice gold piece on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this older white woman said, "Oh, this is very nice," and grabbed his piece and looked at it.
Oh,
He
hell
said,
no.
"Bitch, if you don't get your hand off my gold, I'll bust you in your mouth."
That's Charlie. Charlie Murphy, I do not see him prey on motherfuckers. But if you fuck with him, Charlie Murphy will say, "Hey, man, get the fuck away from me."
Yo,
Wow.
get your hand off my gold, I'll bust you in your mouth.
Hey, Sam, you out there?
He didn't make it back yet?
No.
Oh, he
yet.
ain't make it back.
No, you know.
We
He
at
gotta take his
Century
time,
City
man.
Mall.
He's right there?
We at Century
just
City
walked in.
Mall. Hey, Sam. Bring your albino ass in here.
Oh, here we
My
go.
homeboy.
He's
You know what I mean?
albino, God.
James Evans knows having that.
Oh,
That's what we do. We sit the bar. Hey, when we was at with the security guard, sit down. You gotta sit down and say it, motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you talking about it was two black guys just standing there minding their own
He
business,
got
Me and Sam standing around and just say what happened.
and the security was like, "Can I help you find something?" I was like, "No, we minding our own business."
That ain't what you said to
What
that
did I tell him? What did I
motherfucker.
tell him?
You said, "Yeah, you can mind your
Yeah,
business."
yeah. I said, "Yeah, you can mind." He said, "Can I help you with something?" I said, "Yeah, you can mind your business."
Sounds like a good request to me.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
that would be helping me if you started minding your own business.
and this is why. You want me to tell you why I'm really talking about this?
Wait, so you were in a store looking
No,
at
no,
items.
we were out. We were
You know
looking
what
at the
Century
directory.
City is? It's an outdoor
Yes.
mall.
We were
Oh,
looking
yeah.
at the directory.
It's predominantly Jewish.
And like we was sitting there, and then we was like, "Well, okay, it's not here, it's not there." So we was just talking, and everybody else just standing around minding their own business. He walked directly up to us, was like, "Can I help you?" I was like, "Yeah, you can mind your own business."
I love it.
That's what happened.
I
The
love
dude was
it.
like, he
Did
was
he
like,
mind his own
no, he
business?
did like he said.
Because he didn't think that I would say that.
That's
to you.
right.
He
Yeah,
Right.
walked
yeah.
away.
Well, there you go.
But
Tail
you know
between
that
his
side
legs.
of town too.
Yeah.
People who don't
This the closest thing to it, huh?
But you know what?
Throw them motherfuckers.
people who don't live in LA don't know that those little pockets. That little
yeah.
pocket over there, Century City, Westwood.
I know the pocket. We went to the
You know,
little Asian
They funny
restaurant.
style over there.
Rock Sugar.
Yeah. They
Oh,
funny
okay,
style
okay.
over
Where
there.
these niggas in there and they not used to it.
Right.
Niggas be in there, yeah, let me get some shrimp fried rice, nigga.
But they used to seeing them
What they
because
say?
look, but they used to seeing them there because they had Houston.
It's what?
Remember?
Too many breaker guys. Only one time. One come in at one time. Too many breaker guys.
That's how they was looking.
Too much.
We had the little waitress, the little wannabe Caucasian, light skinned
I don't
bitch.
know what she wanted to be.
You know them people
She
who
might have
want to
wanted
be
to be Asian.
Caucasian,
She
light
might have
skinned
wanted to be
bitch?
Asian.
She wanted to
might
be Asian
Why?
too.
What gave you off that? Like what gave you that?
It's just the way she was acting, and she just
Just like,
like.
baby, what's your name? Don't occur to me, baby. I'm not the brat. Nigga, don't touch me, nigga.
And she was what was she?
She was black, but she was high yellow, and it was
She
like
had a big ass face. Her
Ooh.
face was big like who?
Gina.
And you didn't take a
Oh,
photo
Martin.
on the low.
You
I'm
say Gina
surprised.
Martin.
Yep.
I'm surprised you didn't take a photo on the low, Corey. That happens nowadays.
She
People
might have been a war baby.
A war?
Stop
What's
it.
a war baby?
That's like her daddy was over there in Vietnam, hit it with somebody in the bush, and came back and left.
Yeah, but the mama had to come here because she was born
She
here.
coming looking for him.
Oh. Oh.
He got a child support.
This nigga stupid.
Please don't stop, nigga.
Nigga stupid.
Now this bitch had a big ass face. Her face.
Yes,
this
she
bitch
did.
needed
Her
a
own-
$4
a
bill.
$4 bill. She needed her own money.
Damn.
Anyway, this is the part of the show
Oh,
Lord.
here we go. Just
that
get
has
it
become
together,
world
y'all.
famous for the Z's, as they will begin any moment up there in the chat room.
They
Remember,
got you
somebody
gotta
sell
say
semi-sell bootleg DVDs in front of Walmart. They said, I ain't seen him yet, but he sound like he big.
oh there he is.
Wow.
Now they can see him. Now he just
You don't know the chat room, go ahead.
Oh, I
motherfucker.
know the
Welcome
chat
to
room.
the
That's
game.
crazy.
They stupid, man. They've been waiting for this
talking
shit.
about that, bless her heart.
Anoush, they got Anoush nose like that eagle on the Muppets who used to be up
Oh, no.
there.
Stop
The eagle with the
it.
bald head.
No.
Gonzo, god damn
No,
it.
not Gonzo. It was an eagle.
It's an eagle.
It's an eagle.
It's an eagle. It got
Well, maybe
feathers like around
It's a
here.
bald eagle with hair on the side.
Wow.
That's what makes it so funny.
Oh.
Somebody pull up that eagle off the Muppets.
Stop it.
Put that motherfucker up there for a news.
Bless her heart. No, I mean, when people know that they've got certain.
I got a big nose.
I got a big
Yours
nose,
is kind of proportioned to your faces,
I
though.
got like a big
got-
Arab nose, like I can say medium slices at twice.
Oh my god.
Hey, this is the segment we all call Loose Talk
Oh, you
about
know.
bullshit.
Oh, I got a new sound effect.
Chris thought he had some cold shit with that bullshit
With the
ass
snort.
Z right there, nigga. That shit
With
ain't
the-
even sound right.
Damn,
dog.
that was somebody that was sleep apnea. They were about to die.
They're asleep.
It's
Right.
Tecmo Bowl snore.
Yeah.
Like, some old shit.
Chris Breath give him felony snore. When he snore, the police lock him up. He got felony snore.
You know what you've been doing.
Right. Lay on your stomach, motherfucker.
Fuck, it's against the law for him to keep his mouth open?
Felony snore. That's what they
Oh,
say.
God.
All right, well, so what is
y'all
it now?
saying
Did
he
you
a human
actually
wax
say-
machine?
Did you say the title? What did you say?
The title, you got your segment
Loose
is
talk.
called Loose Talk about
Right, I didn't hear you
bullshit.
say it.
Oh,
I
excuse us.
just heard that.
Because you heard disease, but it's all good.
All
I'm
right.
sure you got some good ones because that notebook looked like you
Shut
did
up. No, and
homework
wait
in
though,
this
and
motherfucker.
it's
gonna be
useless 'cause
long as
can't-
hell.
I forgot my reading glasses. These are my distance. So
For distance.
you reach a certain age, Corey. See, you probably think that you're seeing all right. I bet you it's all fucked up. These are for distance.
I knew Darlene couldn't see one day when she said she got a colonic and she was like, I could see so much better. Almost got her ass blew out. Think she could see you.
Oh, very funny. No, I got
You remember
LASIK.
that?
When? Did not.
What was that you said?
I said I got my ears flushed out and I
Oh.
could hear. Yeah.
Your ears help you see better.
I don't
I'm
know where-
asking.
No, I don't know where you got that from. No,
You said something about you could see better when something happened. And you know 5150 Nation know that shit. Some of them gonna send me the shit.
no.
This the show,
It had
Corey.
nothing to do with. It had nothing to do with the colonic or my ears.
There you
being
go,
flushed
right
out.
there.
Right.
The damn eagle.
That's
Bald
so-
eagle.
Oh, oh, I
Hey,
know.
Anoush, we fucking with you, Anoush.
Oh,
Anoush,
she knows this. Believe me.
she don't look like that. Anoush is very attractive, except on the nose side of the game. First time you get mad at you gonna be, who you talking to?
You know what? Stop.
Who you talking to what?
You know what happened when you mad at somebody? You say that
What
shit
you
you've
gonna
been
say?
thinking about. Who you talking to? You don't get your
Oh, what?
hound dog nose ass.
What? Stop.
Punching bag nose,
Oh my god.
meat bag nose.
Beak built body.
He
Get up out of
still
here.
talks about it to this day. Mimi's don't really talk about it. And
Tell dog, tell her
Damn.
not to feel bad. She can get it.
that's easy for you to say, Corey. Sometimes people might have some, I don't think it bothers her now, but I think it did about maybe 2 years ago. Now, it
Really? Her
Yeah.
nose bothered her?
Of course, some people just can't adjust to
How
something.
old is she?
She's like an
30.
attractive witch.
So it just happened?
You
At
know
28?
what? No! I'm about to reach across the
What
room.
does don't say?
He said she's an attractive witch. I'm about to throw this thing in your ass.
She a cute witch.
30.
Boy,
cool.
boy.
It's all right.
She's 30.
What old man at?
What
Bobby?
Yeah.
Oh, where's the old man? He's funny.
Bobby has not been here for a while, Sam. You haven't been watching the shows.
You gotta update.
Bobby is selling smoky water right now.
Whatever happened with that basketball game with y'all two?
What
It
basketball
never
game?
took place. The one with him and
Them two.
They did it.
They
You
played.
missed it.
You don't see the shit.
You're gonna have to look it
wanted
up.
To see that basketball game.
I saw the game,
Well, what you
but I
talking
didn't
about?
know between
Oh,
Between who?
between them two. I never knew
Me
who
and Zoe.
won. No, with Zoe and Bobby, I
it
never
happened.
knew who won.
It
Oh,
happened.
you didn't see who won.
I didn't see the finish. The finish wasn't
I
on the show.
barely
Y'all put
won.
it on somewhere else.
No, the finish was on the
was
show,
on the show.
It
motherfucker.
wasn't no Ustream.
Bobby
It was on.
carrying out.
I
Everybody
barely won.
saw it except you, Sam.
Look at.
Damn.
He go. It wasn't on you stream. Speaking
Damn.
of matter of fact,
I watched
well, a
the
lot of
game.
people will say it
Something happened.
was.
Sam, what was you doing when you were watching it?
Watching the game.
And smoking the blunt.
Oh, and also,
And
I've
forgetting
gotten
about
several
shit.
messages from some people asking if you can keep the crunching at a minimum. Or does it matter?
Right, I know it's a lot of people don't want me crunching on the mic, but check it out right there.
Well, I have a banana, but I am
Arnold
not going to
Schwarzenegger
eat it on camera.
Darlene, I had a lot of people say, now that Rita G isn't here, will you twerk?
I don't first of all,
That's what a lot of people said. I'm just saying.
that doesn't make any
He
sense. anyway.
reporting the
I
news.
thought faggots twerk.
What?
And not only that,
I
who,
thought only faggots twerk.
and
I
that's
ain't
like
know-
a
Women
current-
twerk.
Yeah,
No,
but that's
faggots
ridiculous. That don't take no skill. I don't like dancing. Take no skill. And
Well,
plus,
dance. We used to like this. What? What did
Somebody
you say?
said Sam got an 80-year-old voice.
is Bobby
Grab her throat
replacement?
ass up, nigga. Hey,
No,
Darlene,
but that
I
is-
used to
what is
like
that?
not twerking. I like when you dance.
I was gonna
after
say,
the show.
I was gonna say, because twerking isn't something that we
Darlene-
used to call it freaking. It wasn't twerking. Twerking
Freaking,
is
or whatever you do, especially with that dress on.
oh no, that ain't happening
That
today.
happened
Yeah,
today.
no,
You got on drillers, right?
that is none of
What?
your business,
That's
Corey.
a
Oh
no.
my god,
What is she got on?
Drillers. I'm from Chicago. We
it's
be
a
like,
sundress. Some of them,
draw.
Draw.
oh my
Right.
god.
Hey, nigga, what? Man, them nasty ass drillers you got on, nigga. They ain't got no
Anyway.
nickname for drillers on the West Coast, Breed.
But what?
Draws.
But I'm still tripping
Draw.
off of what you said. Like, what does that have to do with somebody being here or not? I don't understand what that means.
No, I was being funny.
Oh.
I was saying,
I'm like, what?
it's my opinion, the show was very conservative because when Rita G was here last time without Darlene, she was looser. And Darlene, I felt
'Cause-
like you wasn't as loose as you was. It was like a weird energy, but not so obvious. But I know. I'm
I
like,
was-
Subtle.
I was the one that was tripping off of, wait, this is the person y'all was talking about this whole time?
yeah.
You know
Here
what I'm
we
saying?
go.
I was like, no, seriously,
Here
I was
we
like,
go. This
oh,
shit
this
done-
is,
you
oh,
done
what was
jumped
that?
the
I
shark.
didn't
Oh,
get
I
it.
didn't get it. You mean like
Yeah,
this?
like I thought, no,
This
not-
is the infamous Rita G.
no, because y'all made it sound like it was live, like it was a party. And then I got in here, I was like, oh, what's going on?
It was very. Look, I'm saying the room was conservative.
And I was
When
like,
you
what's
was talking,
going
you
on?
was like, yes. And Rita G was like, well, how you and I was like, what the
I
fuck?
think it was because of the age you turned.
The who?
The age you turned.
The age you turned.
Your
Birthday, nigga. Your birthday.
Happy birthday.
oh, it was because his
There'll be
birthday.
No candles.
Damn it, Corey, you should have turned a
One
year
slice of
older.
cake.
Hey, what?
You should have turned a year older. We was trying to be a little
Oh,
mellow.
it's a birthday. Get the fuck out of here. Don't blame it on
know,
me, y'all. I didn't know y'all was talking about
That's
that.
what
No,
he
I
said.
didn't get that
You know
sense
what it
at all,
was?
though.
It was just like, I feel like it's the competition thing. When women are around each other.
You
there's
think it
a
was
natural-
cattiness?
Oh,
I think
that
it-
is so ridiculous.
I don't know if
Corey.
cattiness is the word, but I'm saying competition. Darlene, in my opinion, is a very attractive woman. Rita G, in my opinion, is a very attractive woman. They're
Right.
both known.
Yeah.
They both are on T-shirts of the old and young.
So they canceled each other
and it was
out.
like both of them was like, okay.
No,
I'm
see
not
what's
finna
funny
get
is
thrown up.
I think this is what he wish. Like he think that that's that I got it.
Well, that's what
exactly
he's saying.
Well, tell me, because I don't know.
No, I'm
what he's
saying in
saying.
your
Speaking
head.
from the heart.
No, but that's what I'm saying. saying, from your heart. So that's your thought that's what was happening. That
That is what he said, ain't it?
I thought it was tight in here, but the funniest shit that I did not say nothing about was the homegirl, Mimi,
Mimi.
when her legs had them things tied up at the bottom.
What are you talking about?
She had Roman sandals on, like the ones that come way up here to the top of
And
the
the
knee.
reason I didn't gag on them,
They did, though, but
I know they did. The reason I didn't say nothing because it was company in the room.
What did
You know
they
what I mean
say?
when I say company?
Oh, so you made it. You backed up.
I was conservative too because I felt like the air was uneasy. But when I saw Mimi with them things on her legs, I wanted to be like, okay. You bold and a motherfucker for that shit right there. That
my
looked like
God.
butcher meat down
They
there.
did. Wait, they did go in though. I was dying. I looked up and I saw it. I caught one of them and I'm like, God dang it, I shouldn't have looked up. I caught the one where the dude said it looked like she had rubber bands around her legs.
Put it this way, I know when she took them off, when she was barefoot, she still had them
straps in her leg.
Yeah.
Oh, she was big.
But when you got thick legs like
big,
that,
she
though,
was thick.
when you got thick legs like that, and you have edema like I do, you can wear anything around
She
your
got
legs. And when
edema?
you take it, I do. No, I do.
Oh, I was gonna say, this thing is going bad.
So they get real swollen. So what happens is I can wear any kind of clothing on my legs, like pants.
Socks.
Thank you. Oh my God, that's the worst. And I could take them off, and I'll have those lines, that indentation, for like 24 hours.
The best way to describe Mimi,
Yeah.
I call girls like Mimi tavern thick. Like in a tavern,
What
she
the
the
hell?
shit.
More ale, wench!
Right, no.
Oh my God!
Have another pork.
In a nightclub, she got too much younger competition. But in a tavern,
On the tavern.
Stop.
boy, them motherfuckers gonna be like, "Show little fine mama right
This nigga said she bad in a tavern. Oh, God.
But I know you would like to think that though, Corey. But no, that is not what happened.
Well, you
I
know,
don't get. I
you
don't
know
get.
me.
Tavern
I
thick.
I don't mean no harm to
I
you
know this, but I'm
or
saying.
Tarita. I just
No,
thought the
but
show
that's
was a
not
little
what
tight.
happened.
But and
No.
I was too scared to say something. I was like,
You know how far you gotta be in a tavern?
You know what?
You got up the street.
You don't have to be that far. You just
Saturday
go to
night
Riverside.
in a tavern.
You
What
just go
that
to
mean?
Riverside and you'll be in a tavern.
You got there.
You on your last leg if you in a tavern on a Saturday night.
They have them?
Really
Dog team
They
got her
have
to the
The
spot.
TV and the music on.
No.
Motherfuckers watching the game and dancing
Well, that's
over
funny
there.
that you said that because the serving spoon has it like that. So are they a tavern in the hood?
The
The
who?
serving
The
spoon is
serving
not quite like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, they do that though, Zoe.
Do
You
they?
just said they have the
Darlene
tea.
just showed where she be at.
They
We
have
went
it.
to
No,
the service
no,
store, didn't we?
yeah, but I don't go there anymore. Around that time is when we banned them. Yeah, because the ladies don't want to service. And I've complained to the owner already.
I haven't been there since I've been
Now I know what she's talking about with that. One thing I will
Hey,
say.
I'm not lying at all.
When you are an ugly bitch, I watch it. Whenever an attractive woman walk in the room, they turn into demons.
We had to
They
tell
already
you did
ugly.
not believe us.
But when an attractive woman walk in the room, look at all the ugly bitches. They
So
all
you
be
saying?
like,
So you saying they turned into Destro?
They get mad. I don't think that's it though. See,
It said Mimi is in a saloon, nigga.
you know what?
Damn it.
See what you started now? They said Sam goes to taverns.
Sam goes to tavern. No,
No.
but look, real talk. When ugly bitches are around attractive women, it turns into something bad.
Well.
I invite everyone to just next time you are around some ugly bitches, and it might be some family members. I don't know. I'm just saying. Watch what happens when an attractive woman walks in. Just look at all the ugly bitches. It is the most humorous shit you ever seen in your life. Wow. See, with men, let me tell you something. If a man act funny when an attractive man come in, then it's almost obvious. But with women, ugly bitches' voice and face do this when cute bitches come in.
Yep. You're so
And when you
silly.
ask them a question around a cute bitch, they be like, yes. They can't even control themselves. They want to be what they really want to say. I hate you, God.
You know.
Ugly bitches, listen. You have to get a grip with who you are. They got spray paint makeup that will help you look cute until you wash your face.
What happens after
After you wash your face, the reality kicks back
No,
in.
tell
I
them
call
the
it
truth.
Cinderella makeup.
No, tell them the truth.
What?
It's somebody for everybody, but stop trying to date out your league.
Right.
Oh, that is, yeah.
Plain and simple. When you date out your league, you need a bankroll.
It's very frustrating when ugly bitches be like, why you don't take me to the movies? You
'Cause
be
you
wanting to
didn't-
tell the truth.
you
I
didn't
got
pay.
bitches for that. I got bitches to be seen in public, bitch.
There's light at the movie.
Right.
Portion of this lit up.
Right. Goddamn. We
You're
got to walk
the-
past the popcorn stand,
This
bitch.
motherfucker said it's light at the movie.
Right, you're not a public relationship. You're a private relationship. You're not a public
Man, we
relationship.
going in. We ain't got.
I know. Why don't we start talking about Mimi
My
shoes
bad.
and new shoes?
But we love Mimi, and we love news. We
Okay.
weren't talking about Mimi. We just was saying what was obvious. So I guess that means we was talking about it.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you something. If Rita G wasn't here, I'd have went in on them shoes.
Wait, what? So you didn't want to go in on it? I don't understand it.
Because sometimes I feel like when you talk about somebody in front of strangers, because Rita G hasn't been here as much as Mimi, or we don't know her as good as
Oh,
Mimi.
and if she would have
Sometimes-
giggled,
Yeah, you know when the stranger laughed.
That's,
Oh, bitch, I know you ain't laughing, bitch.
you don't know. Oh my God, hold the fuck
That's
up.
real talk. That's how it really go. Do anybody disagree with that?
That's the
Because I
only
wouldn't want to
just
talk
in
about
case,
that.
I gotta
Especially with
I
women.
wanna-
When the stranger bitch laugh,
be like,
oh my
wait a
God.
second, oh ho.
What the fuck's so funny?
It's just I felt like it had to be broken in more.
I think it was broken in because we were all laughing at
Noosh
each other's
works at a
at the
haunted
comments
house.
people were making about each other.
Yeah.
They said a noosh
Nobody-
works at a haunted house.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Damn.
Check
They
that
say
really.
Manute equals Mick Jagger.
Fuck,
Oh,
they
that
going
was not
in.
Bad. Mick Jagger ain't bad. No,
Somebody say Mimi needed them straps for circulation.
no, they were stopping it. Bless her heart. Those things. I could never wear those things.
See that?
Somebody said if Rita G would have laughed, Mimi would have wrapped up in a
Oh,
shoe.
she would have. That's what I
Why I got this
just said. Now you see why I use these. Anyway.
No,
All right.
I ain't trying to start no shit because I am very fond of Rita G. And everybody know this is my motherfucking
Yeah.
homie right here.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
want
yeah.
this shit to mesh.
He
But I just felt that energy. I was like,
He making the energy. See, when people want that,
Were you sizing her up?
there's nothing to size up. I was actually like,
Oh, you see how they
you
on the
asked?
download.
When she came in, I was like,
Size
oh,
up.
she's cute. No, I always feel like I'd be scaring
Cute.
people when they ain't any smaller
Cute.
than me. Yeah.
Cute.
I was like, oh, she's cute.
You know, babies, monkeys, cars, and outfits are cute.
no, compared
you don't
to,
talk in the mic, can't
No.
nobody hear you.
no, compared
What did you
to
say?
I said babies, monkeys, and cars,
Hey.
and outfits are cute.
That's your
Oh,
opinion.
there you go. That's how I'm saying. You guys trying to make. Listen.
I
Just
think
asking.
Rita
I'm
G is
going
cute.
off-
I
You
think
think
Darlene is
I'm-
cute.
listen,
I
I'm
think
going
Mimi
off-
is cute. I
Yeah.
think Anoush
Why
is
not
cute.
beautiful?
Yeah.
But
Listen.
cute.
I'm
Beautiful
going-
is some shit you say when you're trying to get
Listen.
something out somebody.
Thank you.
We from the streets in here, all right?
All your bitches is cute.
If a nigga calls
look
you
nice.
beautiful, watch that motherfucker right there. He owns
And
something.
no, I'm
Wow.
just saying that because I'm going off of things that they've said. So I was like, I was expecting like 5'11". That's all. No, I had never met her before. So when she walked in, I was like, oh, I didn't even want to hug her that tight. That's what I'm saying. Like I feel, yeah, she's tiny.
Darlene.
What? She's tiny.
She's tiny. What, y'all think Darlene going in?
I'm sure at the below the belt.
Darlene subtle to the motherfucker, boy.
Am I wrong? No, I'm not. Am
Faint.
I wrong? Am I wrong?
I don't think you're wrong. She is tiny.
Thank you.
She is
Hello.
tiny.
That's what I'm saying.
She doesn't
so when
eat
somebody
meat.
Walks in,
I never seen her.
That has nothing to do with it. But she just.
You want?
that's tiny.
I'll show you a picture of her. She's a very attractive girl.
Very
You can't
attractive.
tell from the picture because I kept thinking, oh my God, she's gonna be.
You can't tell from the picture. Let Sam be the
You
judge.
can't tell that she's that short in pictures and that she's that skinny. I didn't want to hug her. That's what I'm saying that time. I was like, oh, bless her heart.
Wow.
No, when she walked in, going by what they said,
Chris on that bullshit over there.
I'd never met her.
Take that.
I
Fall
was
from the
expecting
couch.
like.
Take that.
No,
Take
seriously,
that.
I was expecting
Okay.
like when I met Claudia Jordan, we're like, you know what I'm saying? We walk in, it's like, okay, that's all I'm saying. Because when she walked in, I was like,
Well, this is one thing
Is
I
this
wanna
what
say
they
about
mean by
Claudia
shade?
Jordan. No, listen, this is
No,
this thing about
that's
Claudia
the real-
Jordan.
I'm telling you the real.
Claudia Jordan is good with taking jokes on her.
Right.
Like if you
Yeah.
crack at her, she laugh it off like motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like
then
that.
throw a couple back.
Even, throw some back.
Yeah.
But I felt like if Darlene and Rita would have joked at each other, it was tension there. Do you
The thing is, too,
disagree?
you
No,
can't
it
judge
was.
somebody you don't know.
It was.
I do it all the time.
Give me a little while around them, and then it's going in. But I'm just
Right.
saying, it's just, and that's for anybody. That's with guys too. I don't go in. I don't
But you
even
don't went in on me.
But I've known you all these years.
You see what I'm saying? So this is what we try. It's important that we get to the bottom of this because I'm not a catty person and I'm not trying to start no mess. I'm just saying it was obvious tension as if, bitch, don't say that to me. Bitch, don't say that to me. Because they
But
wasn't.
that's a given with any newbie at all,
It
whether
was-
it's a guy
it's
or a
given.
girl.
You gotta
Whether
fill
it's a
each other
guy
out.
or a
It
girl.
was like the first couple of rounds of a super fight.
Have you ever brought a cat home
Fill
when
up-
you
fill
already
out.
have a cat?
No.
Have you ever done this?
Stop it.
It's a war. And then after that, they cool in a motherfucker. Am I wrong? Everybody out there who got cats, who done tried to introduce another cat to the house,
True.
it's like, it's.
That is.
Well, what's up with you? What's up with you? Ah! You know what? You all right, though. Come on, let's go kick it.
Go hang out.
So that's what happened to me, in my opinion, goddammit.
It is opinion, because Corey made it like that.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
all right.
whatever, y'all can put it off on me. Corey made it like that, if that make you feel better. Both of y'all my motherfuckers, but you my right-hand man. I've been around you the longest. We started this show together back when Guy Black was walking around here like, hey, Corey, you need somebody on the show with
Oh, now he smokes. Okay.
No, he don't smoke. He had
His
that voice
doesn't
anyway.
sound. You think his voice sounds like
How
that?
does Guy Black sound? Anybody want to imitate him?
It's not that raspy though. But
It's Guy Black on the radio.
That's his
bit
radio voice.
Oh,
What
That's
about
how
his
he
voice
sounds.
when you talking to you?
hey, Darlene.
He sounds
It's kind of
normal.
happy. It's chipper. It's like he's always smiling as he speaks. There's
Okay.
nothing wrong with that. We just took.
Welcome to
dinner.
KPFK. It's Guy Black on the radio.
No, he's a good guy. We
Have
took.
you ever met those people that always smile? Always smile, always. They be at a funeral.
No, because you know why?
God,
He's so
man,
used to being
God.
on the radio, and you know that's number one thing when you talk on the radio like that. Not this kind of radio, KGLH, that kind of thing. You talk. You're
Some
that's
motherfuckers say I look like a broke Lawrence Taylor. Fuck you,
that's hilarious.
Angel Rose or whatever. Fuck is
The
that?
first thing they tell you is
They said Anoush looked like Anthony Davis from the Pelicans. They
Somebody
just,
said Rita G equal Jaws from James Bond.
See,
Wow.
There you go. See.
wow.
Well, how is that? I don't get it. Now I got the Toy Story joke. That was funny to the motherfucker when he said.
Well,
just
you
like
started
Woody
the
from
shit-
Toy Story.
Jaws from James
Yes, you
Bond.
did.
She don't look nothing like that dude. That dude got a big ass face.
But you started it from with the chin talk.
Yeah, he shouldn't have brought it. That's the thing.
Well,
But
Rita G.
You started
has
it
a
with-
chin,
Everybody, all humans got a chin.
but her chin is there to be seen.
you know what?
Don't make
No.
her not beautiful.
What have I said
She
before?
living proof you can have a big ass
He
chin and be
just
bad
has
to the
quirks.
motherfucker.
That kind of thing bothers
Her
me.
chin ain't big. It's just it's facing you. Let's put it like that.
What in the hell? He don't know. Okay.
Facing you.
Her chin is facing
No
you.
matter what angle.
It's like her chin is pointing at you. Like, hey, motherfucker, I see you over there.
Oh, she got a Mac tonight chin?
Back tonight, yeah. When the clock strikes, have them sit there. Time to hit for
What?
golden line.
Stop. Anyway,
It's a good time
don't.
for the great take dinner at McDonald's.
This nigga know the whole
It's
commercial.
night
Hey.
tonight. That was the shit. Fuck it, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Darlene,
yeah. No, are we?
come
Okay.
on with it. Somebody say it's strong. That's a good way to put it.
Oh,
It's prominent.
What, somebody say Rita Chi ain't giving niggas the finger.
Wow.
see, anyway.
Yeah, niggas is blowing
Do
it
my
up
best
now.
because I can't even read. It's just
Rita
my.
Chi is beautiful. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, she's a pretty lady. Yeah, she's pretty.
Motherfuckers, niggas that do some strange shit.
What does that mean? Can't she be nice? But
She's that beautiful that niggas would do some strange shit.
Some girls out here ain't nobody ever did nothing strange with them. They be looking forward like Danny Glover in Color Purple when they be fucking them.
Look, we gonna
He looked forward. You mean he was looking up? He was
Shut up, don't breathe.
I can't. Okay. All right, let me see if I can get through this because I don't have my glasses. Like I said, I think I have a pair in the car. Anyway, okay. Remember we spoke about Donald Trump, right? About what he said. Okay, well, you know it is coming back to pretty much haunt him. And everybody always goes, oh, Donald Trump, he's got a lot of money. He'll be all right. Well, I don't know. A lot of companies are backing away from him, and I mean a lot. First there was NBC, then NBC Universal. So everybody's like, I don't want anything to do with him for his comments that he made about Mexicans. So I guess he thought, well, if I announce my run for presidency and then make this comment about Mexicans, it's not going to bother anybody. Boy, the connections. So people don't want anything to do with him. Even Serta, which is the largest mattress company in the world, he actually had a line. People didn't know this. A very well-selling line in Serta or through Serta's company. They've since pulled out. But the biggest diss comes from Carlos Slim. Have you ever heard of him? Carlos Slim.
He's a Slim Carlos.
That's just his nickname.
What?
Yeah, his last name is Helú. Carlos Slim is a Mexican businessman. He is the second richest man in the world. In the world. Gave you that picture.
I thought he was the first.
No, well, him and what's his name?
Gates.
go every now and then, and they're friends. They're friends, so they make fun of each other, like, dude, I knocked you out the box, last year. Well, anyway, Carlos, that's it. He had a business venture with Donald, and he got the call, and Donald got the call, and basically people making jokes because they're like, fool, you got fired, right? So homeboy Carlos said, I don't want anything to do with them. So Carlos is 71 billion worth, which is number 2. Trump is 4.1 billion. He's at number 405 on the billionaire list. So he tried doing some work with Carlos, and Carlos is like, I'm done. He said, I can't work with anybody that's as closed-minded as he is. It will never work. And that's it. So that Carlos dropped out. Everybody's pulling out. Universal, the Spanish version of Universal. A lot of people are pulling out. Now, here's what's funny. He goes on an interview on one of the golf networks, right? Big golf interview. And so he says right out in that interview, oh, okay, well, everybody's making fun and saying, all these people are dropping out and, discarding me or what have you. But the golf community, they're behind me because they believe in what I said. And they were like, hold up. So after he does this interview, they send out a mass press release talking about all 4 of them, because there's like the PGA and the LGBT, there's all of them. They all got together and made one major release that said, no, we don't. The words that he just said, we don't believe in that. No, we don't have
Don't
the same
reflect the
values.
views and the comments.
Thank you. So that was it for him. But it was funny because he tried to say, yeah, and look, he said, I got my golf people. My golf people are behind me because they believe in what I said is the truth.
So they did him like old boy in Trading Places, his golf friends.
There you go.
So when I'm fucking this girl now,
What happened? What?
in Trading Places, when old boy got railroaded to jail, they took him.
Oh, that's right.
And his girl was already with the other dude.
With the other dude. You're right. Forgot about it.
Don't go to jail, Trump, because you're going to come out that cell like, that man tried to have sex with me. It's going down. That hair going to be pulled backwards. You go to jail.
So it is going down.
But them cholos, they going
to you missed it. We talked
get your shit pushed back, Holmes.
But anyway, so yeah, Carlos isn't playing. So he pulled back, and that's it. So gone with that one.
Donald Trump, you fucked up bad. You fucked up bad. Now this is what people should have did to Barkley when he said all that shit about the black community. But
True
it's
that.
not the same.
We don't have the same. We don't have the same level of organization.
Right. It should have happened to Barkley. Barkley should be working at motherfucking a grocery store, bagging groceries, going home to that ugly bitch.
Who would that be?
That bitch he married. Nick Nolte.
Oh, there you go.
Old boy in Sin City, goddammit. I'm gonna rope you to death. Mickey Rourke, y'all bitch.
I can't even laugh.
Well, at least you're out. At least we're out here on the streets. And
Winthorpe.
Knock on some wood. Speaking of
Winthrop
people,
Lewis.
you know what? Stop. Oh, that was his name. Oh, I love that movie. That's timeless. Anyway, speaking of being out, let's. Hey, Rick Ross is out. As you know, I don't know if you heard, he just bailed himself out. He just bonded himself out. But it was a pretty odd deal with the Fayette County judge. All right, so he's been in there close to a week now when they arrested him.
For what?
Oh my God, the assault. Okay, allegedly he's arrested for assaulting. Okay, he bought the property of Evander Holyfield. I don't know if you know that. He bought this property. It's worth $5 million. So he gets there and he accuses the two property hands of having a party on the property. So he checks them. So this guy is allegedly, he's saying that Rick Ross I don't know if he pistoled him, but he put a pistol to his head and was pissed off at him because homeboy had a party on his property. So they arrested him, and they're calling it intimidating a witness or obstruction of justice.
What's his bail amount?
The bail amount was $2 million, and he's charged with kidnapping and aggravated battery. An additional charge with assault of two men who were booked, and he got out yesterday. But now the weird thing is, the bond is for $2 million. But what he did is he put up $500,000 cash. He put up the house with stipulations that if he does anything wrong while he's out, supposedly they can take it. Not just from the bond, but like some weird, because it's worth more than his bond.
You know, it's interesting that
concrete gotta take the house.
Them motherfuckers gave that motherfucker a sucker deal.
right.
It should be illegal for the judge to be able to be like, okay, well, I get your crib if something happens. Hey, pull this nigga over.
No, them the conditions when you put up property
Well,
for
here's
bond.
the thing.
It is.
But it's how much it's worth. See, so they
Doesn't
put up
matter.
right, but the
It doesn't
bond-
matter.
And he
But they'll take your mama's house
and
if
he
she
gave-
put up
right,
her
and he
house for
gave
you.
cash,
for your
though.
bond.
So he gave $500,000. So they're
It's
still
all for the
taking it.
judge anyway.
Right.
That's their money.
But that's
They
the thing.
hustle you.
The white boy Roof, who walked in and killed 9 people in a church, his bail was set at $1 million.
No, that's just for the gun charge. They never gave him any bond for the
For the murders, he never got a
It's
bond.
just-
for
It was
that.
weird because it was like, well, why set a charge?
Is
up
it true
for-
that the police took him to
Should
a
there
fast
be
food
some
restaurant before he went to jail?
I don't know.
They said they took him to Burger King.
Before he went to jail.
Yeah.
Either way, the point that is trying to be established here is there is preferential treatment
Sure.
when there's a white criminal versus a black criminal.
And I was bold enough to say on the show that Caucasian people are not capable of being neutral when it comes to judging black people.
No, of course not. First
So-
off, there will never be justice in America until white people view white criminality on the same level that they view other races
Right.
in their criminality. They'll look at a black criminal and be quick to say, this is the blight on our society. This is what's wrong with us. Black people are killing each other. But when white people do it, he's mentally ill.
In this
He's sick.
country,
Got a lot of
being
problems.
Right.
being judged fairly is impossible because not only are white people jury members, people who want to be white are jury members. The mind games has everybody fucked. People think that you're bad because you say what white people do. I got in an argument at the barbershop because I called out things that Caucasian people have done in this country, and this lady got mad at me. And she was basically cussing me out, and I was like, wow, this, and she was an elderly woman. This lady was 71, 72, and she was talking crazy to me. And people at the barbershop got mad at me because of my response to her, because I'm Corey Holcomb, so my response obviously was, oh, bitch, you finna die soon. But
You know what?
I was the bad guy.
Yeah.
When this bitch was talking crazy to me, this bitch called me ignorant, and when I was talking, she said, And so once she did that shit, I was like, oh,
see.
it's on. You elderly.
You know what?
3 years left having
Oh
beer.
my God.
You know me.
I'll slap the Geritol out there.
Bitch, you got 900 days to live.
Damn.
And she was a fat old bitch too. I'm like, you lucky.
Oh,
to
so
be
she
here,
was
bitch.
unhappy. She was miserable, basically.
she was,
Sometimes that's
well,
what happens.
What it is,
Easy
she used
people
to
acting
work
like that.
She used to work for the system, and she protects the system. So it's
What'd
not
she do?
just she worked with that the paperwork when people come home from the army and they don't get their money. You know what I'm
The
saying?
VA or something like
Whatever
that.
that shit is, yeah. And
Like
she was,
discharge paper, whatever.
it was this young man in the barbershop talking about how he was in the war, the Gulf War, and he hasn't got his paperwork. And she kept coming up with shit like, well, did you do this? Well, did you do that? And the man was like, yeah, we did all that, woo, woo, woo. And she just said, well, you did something wrong.
Like,
I
She
fucking
takes it
hate the
personally. I
civil
hate
servant
that,
that's
yeah.
a dick. Like, just because this is your job. You're a civil servant.
25% of America.
God damn.
This is also what happened in the barbershop. This girl, she was an African girl, and she used to live in France. And she, because I call Obama gay and stuff like that. And she was like, because of Obama, I have health insurance. I said to her, listen, when we was growing up, they had green cards. We all had health insurance. They just started hustling that shit.
Yeah.
So you happy to have health insurance because you come from nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
You think Obama doing you a favor? Bitch, they used to let people go to the doctor. They just cut the shit out.
Any
When
doctor
we was
you
coming
want
up,
to-
they had green cards. Your
So
mama
you
could
just
go
brought
to
it
any
back,
hospital in the city with her green card, and
Right.
they let you in.
And they have urgent care. They've always had urgent care.
Now they hustle insurance, so people like her are happy they can go to the hospital.
But you better make your payment. You better make your monthly payment on that insurance.
Right? She said, because of Obama, I can go to the doctor.
Well, you
And I
better
was
not
like,
be late on a payment, lady, and then
I
you'll
was like,
find
bitch,
out.
because you ain't used to shit. You come from Africa.
Stop.
Them sandals you got on are priceless, bitch. You show them motherfuckers on your Instagram, your family be hating. They be like, this bitch thinks she the shit because she got sandals.
Oh my God, dude.
I also seen that bitch.
Them
holding the
motherfuckers
cup.
out there chasing chickens with no shoes on where you from.
Like, wait a minute, we got African fans, man.
I'm a fan of Africans too.
I
But
laugh.
this bitch got mad at me because I wasn't impressed. Obama gave her some insurance she got to pay for. You stupid bitch. They used to get this shit away.
She didn't know. You just.
I
like,
know, but
yeah.
she act like I'm dumb.
Oh, okay, well you taught her
Obama made
something.
it where I could go to the doctor.
You know.
Bitch, if you don't get your chicken pox breath ass, you fuck up out of here.
Dang it.
Chicken pox.
Chicken pox breath. That's the new disease they put out there.
Pox.
They put it in that Infamil.
Malaria's back too, something like that, huh?
Malaria's
A lot
back?
of them are coming back.
This shit
Yeah.
is stupid, nigga.
What?
Anyway.
I talk shit.
He does. All right, so listen. So, okay, remember when P. Diddy got arrested for that UCLA? Well,
Put my son in the game.
at the practice, that's true. All right, we spoke about that. But
Wow.
anyway, just today it came up in court. Okay, so the Los Angeles
He
District
was
Attorney-
fucking the coach.
No, stop. The Los Angeles District Attorney's Office has decided not to file assault charges against Sean P. Diddy Combs for physical encounter with the UCLA football coach. He was arrested, of course, for this matter last week, allegedly swinging a kettlebell at the assistant coach. Right?
You just don't know what kind of law you're gonna get. Now, this dude,
They're going to drop it to misdemeanor, by the way. But
yeah, but you don't know what
He
you're
got
gonna
paper.
get. He got paper, but so does
And he
Rick
fuck with-
Ross. But Rick is in jail.
Rick is in Rick is in Georgia.
Right.
Out here, you could beat a murder with money.
Okay?
Right.
Damn. And that was his
motherfucking
property.
Georgia.
And if you think about it, that was Rick's property. He was checking the dude like, are you serious? You got people up in my property having a party,
Yeah,
allegedly.
this
So
This is Georgia. It means I can do it.
Now you look here, Mr. Rick Ross. First off, put your goddamn shirt on. I don't want to look at your big black breasts.
stop
All right,
it.
we gonna squeeze your big ass in this here patrol car, and I don't want to hear nothing. I ain't your goddamn property.
Anyway, they
Who owned it first?
wait.
This is O'Bender Holyfield's property, and he's a man of the Lord.
Right.
And the paperwork ain't went through any damn way. And if it was a party, you should have joined in with them, you big black ass. You know you wanted to anyway.
Didn't
Get the car.
50 cents fuck your bitch? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You're a goddamn window shopper.
You guys are a mess. Anyway,
Did you used to be in the goddamn, he was a police officer, wasn't he?
Yeah, you used to be one of us. Then you said your name was Big Meats. And now
Oh,
you get
stop.
your black ass in that car.
You joined the other side, boy.
well, remember Rick got arrested a week before that too. Remember for
Hold on.
for
Rick got
marijuana.
arrested.
No, even before that, the month before that, he got before this
Weed.
charge. Exactly, 5
Weed.
joints.
Can't have
I don't
weed.
hold weed against
You know,
nobody. 'cause
5
it was
yeah,
like-
but it wasn't
But in the
here.
state of
That's in the
Georgia, weed
South.
is unlawful. When you're black.
They said the moment they walked up, they could smell. Anyway, Combs, Puffy's rep said that he claimed that he was only acting in self-defense when he grabbed the kettlebell.
Everybody who know of Puffy Combs and the stories that happen knows that he's a guy who act tough because he had them motherfucking people around him, them
Where
bodyguards.
does he at?
Where does he? You know what?
Right. Yeah, he act tough because he got bodyguards around him. He talk crazy to motherfuckers that he know will get that ass. And I'm just saying, I wasn't there. I don't know what happened.
Right.
I'm just saying what I have observed.
Right.
What I've observed. He tough around motherfuckers.
And can
If he swung a cowbell at me, goddamn it, I know the charge gonna be on me.
But look, I'm wondering if anybody, by the
Your
way.
son ain't shit, man. He on the team because you gave away pants to everybody.
Oh my God.
Everybody thank this man for y'all uniform, and that's why
We got
got
Sean John uniforms, motherfucker.
Shit, man, some velour sweat.
Sean John football uniforms,
Some
nigga.
velour.
Have you noticed how some people always got moist names to their shit?
Wait.
Sean's John.
Well, first of all, there's another S.
Foxhole.
Oh, here we go.
I peep moist shit. Soon as I hear it, I'm like, what is that, the Foxhole? Get your motherfucking ass out of here. That's a Harry Dookie hole you talking about, ain't it?
Anyway, but if anybody caught the BET
Man,
Awards,
stop it, man. Jamie Foxx still gonna be cool with y'all when he see y'all. He gonna be like, but I don't like that car, man.
oh, he already know this. I already know, yeah.
I'm fucking with you. Jamie Foxx is my friend, my dear friend. I'm gonna give him some cake and water.
Oh yeah, he'll be so thankful for that.
I'm gonna give him an Andy CD, the original one, so he can compare his performance.
Oh, stop. Anyway, the BET
Stop with that gun, nigga.
BET Awards for this weekend.
The BET Awards.
And
What's
speaking
up,
of Buffy, if you guys didn't catch it, that was the best part of the show. Not when he fell, but the bad boy.
He fell?
You didn't see it?
He fell into the stage. He was dancing and fell in.
That coach had motherfucking knocked him out. He
Wait,
was still
why did they
dizzy.
make jokes about that? They were like, the coach was like, and pull it earlier. Because what happened was, it was the best performance of the night. It was the Bad Boy anniversary. Everybody came out. Oh, it was so good.
All them broke ass artists from Puffy.
Stop. No.
Yeah, I do it. You gonna fly me out on the buddy pass?
No, Faith is not. But look, there was a part where he crosses over the middle of the stage, and then you see a hole open up. It drops open. So he already crossed it, and you see this hole just open up. Nobody knew what the hell that was going to happen, but it was little Kim. They were going to pop her up. She was sitting on it. Next thing you know, wait. Stop.
Puffy, hold me down, baby.
Shut up.
Them motherfucking lips.
He turned around and he was doing his
Puffy,
dance.
hold me down, baby.
Where's
What the fuck
damn
happened to
video?
your mouth, bitch?
That damn video is, I could not. I was on the floor because he
said-
did good. He got out of
said-
it okay and kept it pushing. Kept
George
it moving.
Lucas did her plastic surgery.
Oh my God!
Jim Henson.
What's that movie, The Island of Dr. Moreau? Is that
Oh my
what?
God!
All
Well,
right.
hey, she performed great.
Give you
I
the
loved
lips
it.
of a
I loved
baboon, bitch.
Why does it hurt?
Everybody did good. Mace did good. 112 did good. Faith did. Everybody did
All them niggas had to get off from their jobs. The niggas in 112 was like, look,
good.
goddamn,
Warehouse.
fuck this Waffle House if I can't get this weekend off.
I just need you to fill out something so I can take a leave of absence.
You know what?
I don't want to quit. I just want to leave of absence.
Them niggas was out there passing out their real estate cards. Man.
Shit, damn it.
Real estate now, nigga. If you ever need any property in what's that?
Real estate.
Well, Rick Ross bought his motherfucking house.
Oh, Lafayette. Oh,
Real
Georgia.
estate.
Georgia.
You ever need any Georgia cribs? I got you. 112. We
You
still
live in
do our
Georgia
shit,
now.
though.
No, no. I get cars at the auction. I get cars at the auction, and I also sell them low budget purses.
Talking about them 112 niggas selling purses
And
them
cars at the
Louis
auction.
purses.
Yeah, them cars at the auction. Let me know anything 2006 and under. I get it for you.
Y'all niggas is out of control.
Well, everybody knows Puffy is known for not paying motherfuckers shit.
Where Craig Mack at?
I was
want me to go get Black Rob?
I was hoping he came out, but he didn't.
Black Rob is the homie, too.
Black Rob the homie.
Black Rob.
They didn't
He's
come out.
approachable. I've
Yeah.
talked to him on the phone because he was with my homeboy Jimmy Martinez out there. Don't nobody fuck with Puffy.
Wow. Like, whoa.
Exactly. There you go. But anyway, it was.
that's
great
what your check
performances.
say.
It was great
That's what it-
performances.
Your check.
What happened to the zeros? I mean, whoa.
Whoa.
Stop.
Man, they need some commas on me.
Whoa.
That's fucked up.
Anyway,
What the hell is EBT?
Whoa.
That's why Puffy had that saying on our Puffy saw that check. He was like,
you know what?
What happened to G-Dep?
G-Dep.
All the niggas. Special delivery.
Oh yeah.
Or Loon.
You remember he was broke.
Exactly. What about Loon? Oh my God.
Where Total
He
at?
was locked up still.
Total I
See what
wanted.
I'm saying?
Total I
G-Dep locked up. Remember he confessed to a murder because he
G-Dep
couldn't
he
survive
died
out there.
of-
He was like, the state gonna take care of me. I know about
Who?
G-Dep. He confessed to a murder that
Who was the boy who went to jail for Puffy?
Oh, that's me.
Sean
was
Shine.
Shine.
Shine. That nigga's out the country.
What Puffy?
Yeah, he's
Claiming
back.
Hasidic
Jew. Yeah.
In, where is it?
Israel?
No.
Shit.
Belize.
These are all Puffy artists.
Hasidic Jew
Wow,
in Belize.
Hasidic,
Look at all the bad boy artists. Biggie is dead, rest his soul. We ain't want that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, look, there is no coincidence. Little Kim face
Mace.
has been mopped with
You know what? God dang.
acid water.
Where Toto at?
I was
Totally
see
broke.
them so bad. You know what? Oh my God.
Them bitches be at the bank mopping, not putting nothing in there.
Totally in there.
I was hoping to see
Right.
them, but they didn't.
They said Shine
Mace
got
came
deported.
Who is Sean?
Shine. Yeah, he got
One who
deported.
went to jail.
He got deported when he got out.
The locks. Where's the locks?
Mate,
That's true.
what happened when
Well, they left.
when Puffy shot that gun up in the club? He didn't go to jail like everybody else did. I knew he was gonna beat this case with this motherfucker. See, that's why he do it,
Kettlebell.
because he plugged with them booty boys.
But now, who's gonna get the rap about him falling in that hole? I know he was embarrassed, and somebody got done. Somebody got fired for that.
Nobody got fired. Where's the?
You never
hey,
know.
where's the
My
band?
homeboy Moranzio made a joke about Puffy on the internet.
God damn.
No, you didn't hear what he
Moranzio
said.
told me that Puffy
Not
called
bueno.
him
It's just a
and
picture.
threatened him.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, really?
The homie that was here with
You
us.
got the video, Corey.
Lil Moranzio.
Yeah,
You got the
yeah.
video.
You got the video about Moranzio?
No,
Oh, you got the
about
video
Puffy.
with Puffy falling?
Oh, it's too small.
Can
you
we
see
show
that?
this shit on the air?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I
They
don't
showed
want
it
them
all
fucking
over.
with our show, goddammit, because this interferes with our show. We can't show shit that we don't own.
We don't.
Because this is off of a cell phone video.
Oh, somebody did it from the inside of the
So
arena.
somebody
so
else
it's not
owned
the
it.
aired one on the yeah.
It's still bullshit. It's not part of our show.
Oh, all right.
We can't. That,
All
that
right.
interferes with our
Man,
show.
Zoe, you killed me with that one. He said, "Where's the band at?"
The band.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember them motherfuckers.
Wow.
I know they ain't never get no money. It was too many of them. Them motherfuckers got their check and put it together and bought an outfit.
They
One
bought a pound.
outfit.
This nigga said, put the check together and bought an outfit.
God dang it.
Drew numbers to see who gets to wear it first.
Right. Them motherfuckers sleeping in the hallway like the 5 heartbeats and shit. Wild boy in there with a bitch.
God. Woo. All right. Well,
Everybody saying like Eddie K. Jr.
anyway, so that was it was exciting. It was a good. If nobody's ever been here to LA and
Puffy,
you
don't
ever,
be sending no niggas at me. I know you do shit like that.
no.
Moranzio told me you called him and was like, yeah, hey, this Puffy.
You know
I
what?
wish Moranzio was here.
don't have a deep voice like
tell
that.
what
He tell the
happened.
story. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, but the BET Awards experience, because it went on all weekend, was good. They had nothing but concerts from Thursday night to Sunday night.
And there was a lot of hoes at Roscoe's them nights.
Oh, I bet.
Roscoe's
Oh, walking
killed
around.
it.
Yeah.
Roscoe's made so much money BET weekend. Them hoes was out there. Especially them ugly bitches that couldn't get in no parties. They just get to Roscoe's early and take up tables.
You know what? You're talking about
What
you're
the
done.
fuck?
I don't see
This
no
is my
food on
party.
the right.
Fuck that shit. I see skies of blue.
Come on, brother.
Oh, but-
I shout.
What a wonderful restaurant. Bitch, get your ugly ass out the chair. You been here 2 hours.
oh
bitch.
damn.
That wing you bought been gone.
Oh god. Anyway, it was fun.
That grit's coming.
That grit coming. Don't give me the bum.
It was fun. I was just disappointed at the so-called NWA reunion because I was expecting Dre to come out even for Snoop because it was Kendrick Lamar who opened up, Snoop, and then Cube, but Dre didn't show up. And during Snoop's one, there was like a vignette that popped up on a screen in the back, and then I left 3 songs in on Cube because I had to go across the street to go see the Roots, which awesome. They're always the best. Like Lauryn Hill killed
Coming
it.
to fuck you raw. Coming to fuck
What
you
the
raw.
And Erica Badu. Erica Badu
babe.
performed with them, so it was
Erica
good.
Badu performed?
She killed it all night. She was there all night.
Mm.
She was
She's
hosting.
still real little, ain't she? She got that natural.
She
got bigger?
thick though,
Oh,
boy.
that face got big?
No, she was
That
no,
don't.
she's
That
good.
cold Carol.
Wait, and she came out on one of those
Bitch, you
things.
better stop drinking pop, you
know
big
those-
face bitch.
One of those floaty things. I know you're gonna get one, Corey, because you always try to get the. You gonna get one of them things. She
This
came
nigga
out,
here.
So she had this long cloak on, right? And
Fat
she
bitch
was-
outfit. Go ahead.
No, it was kind of dope because she was doing her arms. No, she came out on one of those. What are those things called? The little floaty things now that people are using, where they just kind
Segway?
No, not the Segway has the arm. The thing is just on the feet.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. I don't know what it's called, but I know what you're
Okay.
talking about.
Well, she came out floating. So we were all like, "What in the hell? Is she on roller skates?" But it was pretty bomb though. But she performed real well all night.
She had a nigga with some crochet pants. I bet you.
No,
Whoever
She had the
fucked with
most.
her, they-
She had the
you know,
most average looking bitches singing behind her. I noticed all her videos. Her and India Ari, they do not have no cold bitches singing with them. They got all them
Wow.
bitches.
Why is that?
Them Waffle House waitress.
no,
looking
they were
bitches.
they were some. There you go. What is that called? Space Chariot. You know,
Space
Corey gonna have one
Chariot.
tomorrow.
What is that? Those
You
things
haven't
they
seen
float.
it? They stand on it. Yeah, it's like a floating thing.
It'll hold me up.
Everybody's on it. Yeah, we got one.
Oh
Here we
shit!
go.
It'll
Here.
hold me
It
up.
be floating. You don't do. You guide it
Order
with the
one of them
children.
motherfuckers. I want to
it's-
argue with a bitch in one of them. Hey, bitch, your child is stinking. Funky ass bitch, get the fuck out of here.
It is hot as hell in here. Is it me? Because I know I'm.
It's hot in here. Fuck it, I said cut
Thank
the
God.
air
I thought
off,
it was
but we
my
didn't cut it
paramedic.
off.
Well, we
Oh,
didn't take a
thank
break
God.
either to go do
Thank
that shit.
God.
You got all your shit in?
Yeah, I did.
All right, that's what's up.
All right, all right, all right, all right.
Today. All right, so when we come back, we'll come back with the topic. We're going to cut on the AC. We're going to get ready to take a break. 5150 Nation is in full motherfucking physics. We shall return.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yo, it's so cigar, man. It's so cigar, man. Yeah. TNT foreground. Yeah. We gonna tell the truth, now I mean, we gonna tell the truth. We gonna let the people know what's going on. I mean, me and Sauce gonna break it down for you dumb niggas. Cause shit not supposed to be like this. It's supposed to be better than this. I mean, so we gonna tell you what's supposed to be like. Listen up. Listen clear. Let's go, nigga. As a youth, always taught telling between night and day. White folks are cats as pets. We kept the mice away. Nowadays, niggas too proud to tell where they came from. Never been ashamed. I admit I was afraid, son. Oshkosh shit. You good boys, what we wore. Tagging the streets, red ICs up in the corner store. Games used to play. We used to fight too. Tell your man talk to a girl the next if she like you. No response. I ain't gon' let it go. Like me on the loose leaf, please circle yes or no. Some people asking they pass and they don't pretend it's asking about their past and they don't remember. Seems like the hope only for the destined. Seems like it's never too late to play with X-Men. All the times I was told that I was not grown. Moms told me turn on the stove to light a hot coal. Yeah. Sosa. And God, knew we had to put it down to give him, right? Gotta give him a peace of mind. Know what I mean? Yeah, TNT. Yeah, let's go. Come on, yo. Want a peace of mind? Yep, here's a peace of mind. In the streets you find, or at least in time, with the cease from crime that cease to shine. There's some pennies for your thoughts, like I leased your mind. They said life ain't fair. I say get the fuck out of here. I've been hearing that for a lot of years. That's why stopping here. Respect is dropping here. I miss some old school cast that's now not in here. Back to the phase of reasonable doubt days. Now it's braids and babes. You spray for pay. Do what you can for what you want.
The ones who rejoiced after you passed, that's the ones you haunt. When KRS was one, your life costed lesser than guns. No standing up to fight, it was best to run. We the best to come, we ain't forgetting about the past. When we go, ain't no one forgetting about our ass. C&T trust never turns. Overlooking the earth, I found God and I ain't looking to church. Nigga, trust never turns. Overlooking the earth, I found God and I ain't looking to church. T&T, trust never turns. So sweet, academics, God, game, business. Yeah.
First off, I want to thank all y'all for coming out. I'll be your host, Slim Biggins, or you can call me Ron. Ladies, you all looking special, me, I'm fresh to death. You know how I pimp do. Let's get to this is where I carve my issues. You ain't even gotta be a hoe for me to pimp you. I can get on my mad shit, reincarnate Goldie. You can get into some gangster shit, I palm my pistol. However you want it, open hand or fistful. Seems like violence the only way I can reach you. Pulling on the dreams, but that's so wishful. Need your head comb, someone to call you a bitch too. Not saying you all bitches, that's not the issue. If you know you ain't, this shouldn't offend you. My cup runneth over, overflowing with pimp juice. And you should be a pimp in everything that you went to. I practice what I preach, you hear the beat that I rap on. It's the return of the Mac, may take a while for you to catch on. Fuck the world, literally, I move bitches seriously. Life is a disease, I help them figure out the remedy. How to get money, how to quickly spot your enemies. A whole lot of other shit, but that they remember me.
Hey yo, what's good? What's good? Hey, do me a favor. Hand me that and that right there real quick, please, and thank you. Alright. Let's go, let's go.
Oh, that banana gave me the worst taste. Wow.
Put that banana one back, mama. Thanks for the heads up.
You were busy laughing.
This nigga's like, we back, nigga? Y'all don't listen. You said we was coming back earlier? I missed it if you did.
I said we get ready to come back.
All right, man. Big throw there. All right. What up, y'all? So, every week, when I do get a topic, I like to give it to Zoe. And I like Zoe to say the topic with his serious voice.
Today's topic.
On the Donnie Simpson side of the game.
Jealousy. We all have it. So are we all haters?
Jealousy. We all have it. Are we all haters? Jealousy. I want people to know, because a lot of people don't know, jealousy is a natural reaction. Sometimes people are embarrassed because they're jealous. Sometimes people embrace being jealous. But don't think jealousy is not something that's natural. It happens. How you conduct yourself when it happens is everything.
That's
I'm
the
gonna be
key.
honest. I was very jealous of you when you was eating those chips. I keep it 100. I was like, look at him.
Damn.
Right.
I should be eating those chips.
That's real
You
shit.
crunching them right.
He wouldn't crush
That
him, right?
jealousy. What is that? I don't know.
I was very jealous one day. I was jealous than a motherfucker when I went to this girl house, and on the side of her bed was some Magnum condom wrappers that had been opened. Some nigga was like, yeah.
Oh, my,
To
are
the
you?
side. And I was jealous.
You
I
were
was
jealous or you were
jealous.
disgusted?
I was jealous.
Of what?
And you had to act
Because
like you
I
were disgusted.
picked my condom wrappers up over the bitch out.
Oh, and this fool was allowed to just leave his
This
trash.
motherfucker just got his shit right here, bitch.
And what sloppy motherfucker did you have
Right.
over here?
I was like, you lousy bitch. This motherfucker get to keep his rubber wrappers on the side of your bed. That must mean he fucking the shit out this bitch. In my opinion, how the fuck do you get to keep your rubber wrappers over here? We need to have a meeting for me to ever take this bitch call again. I want to know why he's allowed to have his rubber wrapper. And there was a little piece of the wrapper in the
was
bathroom.
it was the
You know
corner?
that
Oh, my
in the bathroom. This nigga been fucking this bitch everywhere.
So he had the full one in the room and then the little tip.
Two full was in the room. Either her pussy was dry that day or he knocked her down twice.
God dang. He's
I'm
And
honest.
pride
I
is-
talk about my jealous moments. D, you got one you want to be honest about?
yes.
What happened?
When my ex left me, and I started seeing him being active with his now current wife's family. Because
That's real shit.
Because he never did that with my dad or my grandparents.
That's real shit.
Yeah.
Zoe,
It was very rare, but yeah.
let's
that
hear
is-
it. Spill the beans on some real shit.
It's been a
You
long
was
time.
jealous when LL Cool J took his hat off. And bitches was still getting at him.
Doesn't anybody care that his head is shiny? God damn it. Give me my hat.
This nigga stupid.
Somebody say I'm jealous because dogs can lick their own balls.
Oh, you know.
Mold 24/7.
Wow.
Anyway, jealousy is a part of life. You're going to see things in your lifetime that's going to make you jealous. But it is not moral for you to act on your jealousy in a way to try to stop or bring harm
Right.
to the next person.
Let me ask: is there a difference between envy and jealousy?
No.
They're
Not in my
both they're
opinion.
both pretty up there. And again,
It's the same thing,
Yeah.
right?
Right. Well, I'm just saying,
Well-
like covetous, like a covetous nature. Like this guy has something that I want. Sometimes when you're jealous or envious of somebody, you can be motivated that much more to go out and do your shit. Whereas the point you made about a person actually stepping over the line and fucking with somebody else's shit as opposed to doing their own thing. I mean, I think sometimes envy can be a motivating factor.
Right.
So
Whereas-
the jealousy that comes when a young man brings your daughter home late. You're jealous, right? That's why you're stopping it? A lot
No,
of people
that's
act
more-
like they're concerned about their daughter's safety. But your daughter's actually safe, getting ramrodded
No, no.
by this young nigga with a 5.0 Mustang.
Oh,
No, I
Glasses and a cap broke off in your head. Like, hey, nigga, where your daughter at, nigga?
I don't think that's jealousy.
That's
I,
rage.
I think that's right.
That's rage.
I think
What
that's
is that? I
territorial.
want to hear your opinion on that one, please.
I think that's territorialism right there. I don't think
Is
that's
it?
jealousy.
That's not jealousy?
That's being
Territorialism
that's
isn't
being
part of jealousy?
territorial. No, I don't think so.
Okay. You
know, I
don't
don't
think
think
that's part of jealousy?
I think jealousy
That's
is
interesting.
I think jealousy is about sizing somebody else up against you and not and you're not, adding up to what that person is, and then you kind of covet what they want, and then you hate
You
on
wanna
it.
be that.
You want to be that.
But
To
you-
me,
but
that's
you don't
jealousy.
express it.
Right.
And you hate on it.
Right.
Right.
Envy, you could get motivation out of envy. I think hate comes out of
Yeah.
jealousy. That's good, Sam.
If your daughter was failing in school, and all of a sudden this dude come over and she all of a sudden real happy now, but she doesn't come in on time.
Stop.
Right. Stop him, please. Stop this
I was
motherfucker.
creating the
Right now.
scenario.
We know.
Yo, I don't even get there. Like boyfriends, I kill all them niggas. They know this.
But how old is your daughter? You still have young
16
kids.
is the youngest.
Oh.
24 is the oldest.
Oh, okay.
17 is the one that's about to go to college.
17 is the
And then I got a
perfect
son,
age
too.
for what I'm talking about.
And I got a
Freeze.
son. See, I got
So
a
you're not-
son, and I'll send that. See,
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay,
I'm
because
not
they're close in
fucking up a
age.
minor.
Yeah.
I'll tell my son.
Handle that lady.
Handles.
But I think.
So what if his boys be trying to holler at your daughter?
That's not happening, nigga. You been in my house. Everybody you see over here is off limits, nigga. You gonna meet a bitch at the bus stop. Not nobody you came over here and ate with.
But
Keep
you
it
know
moving.
what? I want to say something about what Freeze just said, and then I'm gonna ask you something about that, Darlene. What happened? What is that?
Who's
This
that?
is Corey
Who
Jones
is
and
that?
David Arnold. That's some gay comic. How the fuck can I be jealous?
Jealous.
But Freeze, this is what I want to say. I think that feeling is natural and might even be justified because the truth is, if my daughter isn't around a young man that I feel is responsible, moral, etc., I'm gonna have a problem with this little motherfucker.
Right, but it ain't.
Oh,
that- but
and I
that-
can't
but
that's
help
not
it.
jealousy.
But that's not
Right.
jealousy.
Right.
That's not jealousy. That's duty.
What is it?
That's duty. I like that.
You
Fatherly
supposed to-
duty.
matter of fact, and you know how you do them. You take him alone when no one else can see.
Right.
Only it's you and him. And you don't yell. You whisper.
But
Also, just not the look won't work.
that's real
The
shit
look
though.
won't work.
Yeah. I mean,
Homie, this ain't what you want. That's what I can see myself saying naturally. Look, homie, I know how you get down.
Right.
Especially now, my daughter a bitch who out here in the streets bad. I welcome that. I'm gonna be like,
Hey.
you think you fucked up? Wait till you see this bitch. But
aspect
if
too.
I got a daughter who's excelling in school,
And
excelling
she's
in
a
life,
sweetheart. She got herself together. She's not fast.
I'm not saying whether it's right or wrong. I'm just saying certain people can't be around her like
Well,
that.
that's
until she get to the point where she just get
On
away
her
from
own.
me.
Right.
but you know what?
And be like, Daddy, I'm
respect.
gone.
But that's some daddy shit right
Yeah,
there. That's
yeah,
daddy
yeah.
setting the framework
That's right, we would hope
for
that's
how
what-
motherfuckers interface
Don't bring
with
the
you
bullshit
That's
home.
called
and us.
That's called having responsibility and teaching responsibility. That ain't no jealousy
There's
nowhere.
no
in that.
jealousy there.
Okay.
No,
Well,
you just-
we good on that.
Yeah.
So, Darlene, let me ask you a question. When IT,
Oh God. Damn it! No, why you laughing already? God dang it!
when IT showed up around your family, because he had been around one time.
No, several times, but not like how
This
I-
nigga
how I
said
would
one
want it.
time.
No, several times, but
What
not.
she said? This
No, I'm
is
just-
what she said.
Always cut up.
I'm listening at you.
What I want
He
to
be
say,
throwing
No,
shit
not
out
like
there,
I would
nigga.
want it to happen. Like
the
that,
men
but-
in your family, can you tell us what they expressed to you about being around him? Because I'm sure at that time he had his ponytail, right?
Right.
What? Yeah, if my daughter was dating a dude with a ponytail, I'd be like, oh shit.
Senor, you're going to have to remove the ponytail.
No, but remember,
Ice walked in there like
take the hat
dressed
off.
like Puss in Boots.
Senor, you're going to have to get a haircut if you want to meet my daughter again.
Oh no! Well, my dad was bald, is a biker, and has a beard, so no, he wouldn't have
Shit.
anything to say. No, my dad was ultra cool dude, and that was the only person that all my family was concerned about. But again, he taught them a lesson of coolness. And once again, when I went to visit him, and I told him, because I had already ran away. I'd ran away when I was 17. I'd been living on the streets already on my own when I met him. So when we got together, I wasn't quite 18 yet.
So it wasn't nothing to save? Is that what you're saying?
What'd you say?
What? I'm asking. Like,
What?
they
I
had
get that.
already accepted you were.
No, the rest of my family, but my dad hadn't known anything, so he just heard that I was out. I left. I ran away from Riverside.
What? Shit.
And you came back.
No, and he heard.
Nigga, you ain't
No, and yes. No.
So you said
he heard I
there
was
wasn't
living
nothing.
with somebody.
This
No,
nigga talking about us.
Color purple?
He talking about us.
He
This
heard
nigga is
he
him.
heard I was living with a guy. He said and I wanted to talk to you. I said okay, so I drove all the way out to his house because he didn't have my dad. And he's deep, right? So, but he doesn't have any phones, drives motorcycle, whatever. Doesn't have any neighbors. He's like out in the wilderness, whatever. So I meet up with him, and he comes out. And he's always real serious. And he walks out. And he's like, hey, so I heard that. How's it going? I said good. He said I heard you're living with some guy. I said yeah. Okay, well, what's up with him? I said, he's good to you? I said, yeah, he's good. Didn't ask what he looked like, didn't ask his race, whatever. And I said, yeah. And he said, are you happy? And I said, yeah. And he goes, that's all I want to know. And we went out to eat, and that was it.
I think that's some G shit. Though.
It is. No, my dad was very cool. He was like, if I told him I had, well, he's...
Did he ever talk to Ice-T?
Yeah. I got pictures with them together. Yeah, I put them up on...
So you didn't really tell them the truth, like... He's a rapper.
No, they knew all that. Are you kidding me? They
Okay.
would go to like my uncles and everybody would go to shows and everything. That of course they'd come to our house.
Got it.
They knew exactly who he was.
Why? Okay, well let me ask y'all a question.
But he was a good dude, so they didn't have any.
Do you
problem
think
with
you a
that.
hater?
No, absolutely not.
What about you, Zoe?
Not at all.
No,
Freeze? Nah. Sam, you think you a hater?
You know I don't have hater in me at all.
at all.
Okay, well let me ask you a question. I want to ask all y'all a question. Maybe you can explain it to me. What is this feeling you have if you're not a hater? Because I've had this feeling, and I think I'm not a hater.
Right.
But what is this feeling you have when the girl you broke up with, when you see her with somebody else? What is that?
That is a form of jealousy, I think. But it's not that you hate. It's like an uncomfortableness because you're so used to being with that person, even though you already know it ain't working out between
Who you want to answer that?
Wait. You next, Freeze. Did you get it out?
That's interesting.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
Freeze, what you think?
Joy. Like, good. You
On
were with
some
me.
occasion, on
boy,
some of them.
Boy. Yes.
You was happy to see her.
Good.
If it
Get her out
broke
of
There
up
was
like
no
that.
girl you
I'm gonna
had.
be honest. When I shake them. Get going. Kick rocks, bitch.
You talking
Get
about
that to go.
You talking about Sam? Or this
you,
Sam?
motherfucker.
Nigga, now you know I ain't care. So you
Now
can stop
listen,
that.
Let me
No.
say this.
There's never been one relationship that was really good.
No, this is how he is. But let me say this about Sam. Sam's father is an honorary old motherfucker.
That's my
This
father.
motherfucker don't give a fuck about shit. But recently, one day he came to one of my shows. Now this OG Sam, nigga, the motherfucker from them streets. You know what I'm saying? Corey, this is my fiance.
Here we go. Oh shit.
And I was like, is this Big Sam with a fiance? Now,
Not me. You talking about Pops.
let's talk about his pops. One of them motherfuckers who I feel like who hard was just like it had a cage of steel around it. But what I'm saying is, long story short, because I don't know what happened. I know he introduced me to his fiance, and I was like, that's beautiful. What happened, Sam?
Oh, you talking when he went to jail?
All this shit.
What happened? He went to jail.
Him and her got into an argument, and they called the police. She hit him or whatever, something. His hands ended up around her throat. I know that.
Stop.
This Big Sam, twice his size, looked just like him, no. Except his beard put together a little better.
You-
I brought this up to say, is that jealousy, Sam?
I don't know what happened. I wasn't
Uncontrolled
there.
rage, yeah, but we
Is
don't know
that
what caused.
rage?
No, but we don't know what caused the rage. I hear you. What you're saying.
See-
it could have been anything. We don't know what
If
caused.
you don't
that.
have jealousy, you can't even argue with a bitch. There's something that makes you. There's a feeling of jealousy that makes you take the time to spend arguing with a bitch. Because bitches you don't have no feelings for, it's hard to argue with them.
No, I
In my
understand what you're
opinion,
saying.
You would just walk
but-
away.
but-
Right?
but-
I wouldn't
but-
even take
in
the
the street.
time.
But you just said one word that covers everything. You said feelings. So jealousy could be a feeling. Envy could be a feeling. Anger is an emotion. All of these are
Happiness is an
categorized.
emotion.
It's a complicated thing. It's not just jealousy. Sometimes you get that feeling in you
Of that.
You know, if you see your ex, you get that feeling in you because you go, God damn, this motherfucker is completing the work I did. You might have an idea,
Right, but it's not
that
like
you and
want
that
the-
girl wanted.
Completed, wait, I gotta ask Zoe this. When you say completing the work you did, what do you mean? Because we're talking about when you see a girl you used to be with another dude.
No.
Is he completing your work or is he doing what you
But see,
couldn't
this
do?
is what
Right.
exactly,
That's
exactly,
what he means by that,
exactly,
right.
exactly. So
I think this is what you mean. You took time out to mold her,
that too.
and you all broke up before that, and now the things that you were trying to teach her to do, she's doing it with dudes.
That too.
And
Yeah.
the first thing you say is, "This bitch wouldn't even been doing that if I,
I
had
got
never
her to
showed
this
this
point,
bitch."
right?
Yeah.
There's-
You shit you couldn't
So-
even pronounce. Now you ordering it offline, bitch.
So you couldn't.
All this is
so
right.
you couldn't be the finisher or the closer.
I want to know what Zoe has to say
All this is correct.
about an ex-girlfriend that you had feelings for. I mean, that you had feelings inside when you saw her with somebody else.
Again, Sam said a good point. Freeze, you guys all said it. It's all correct. The thing is, none of that shit matters when it's a girl you don't really care about. When it's a girl you're not invested in, time, energy, money, attention, focus, all that, it's whatever. But when it's a girl that you've put a bunch of yourself into, and then the shit go bad, and then she connects with somebody else, and then they take the baton, so to speak.
And you be like on that episode of The Simpsons when Bart be like, "Rewind it. Watch Lisa break his heart."
Exactly.
When I broke up with my daughter's mom,
I remember that.
I was shocked because it was my first real relationship, meaning like I had a child with her. So I was hurt that I have a child with this woman and new nigga over there knocking it down. Now, does that come from being young? Because now I could have a child with a woman and not give a fuck who knocking it down.
But like you pointed out a couple things. You were young. Understand what family represents. Family represents an identity.
I was shocked that a woman who would have my baby
Right.
would be with someone else. Like, we broke up.
Oh yeah, you were real young.
But that's what I'm that's
I
but
was
that's
young.
exactly what I'm
So,
saying.
so in so many words,
I was jealous.
he was there already. You just didn't know it.
Whenever he got there,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying he was there
Wow.
already, and you didn't know it.
okay,
Wow.
what I'm saying is,
One of the satellites.
Backdoor Bob.
Yeah.
backdoor Bob, that could happen to anybody. But I'm
Yeah.
saying
24 hours a day.
I'm talking about this feeling of jealousy. I was embarrassed as I got older that I thought I could make a family out of
Out
a
of
woman
her.
like that.
Like that, because now you see
But that goes back to my point about family equals identity. This is why kids are so fucked up when divorce happens. Because they have an identity that's rooted in the relationship of the family. So like you just said, I nigga, this is one of my first relationships where I actually had a child with this woman. So there's an internal obligation that you wanted to have with her, and you couldn't believe that she threw all of that shit away to fuck around with Backdoor Bob.
Right.
Backdoor Bob or whatever you going through, bitch, is bigger than
Yeah.
what's happening right now. That's what I was thinking. Like,
He hurt now. Listen to her.
no,
I can kill that
I'm not
bitch.
hurt now because- listen, I'm not hurt now.
Look at his
because
face.
My daughter's mother, I always knew she had serious psychological issues. I just wasn't old enough, wise enough to express it to be like, somebody help her out.
Right.
But it ain't gonna be you.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, now I'm older, and I saw her at my daughter's college graduation. I hadn't seen her since my daughter's high school graduation because I don't go near her. And when I was at my daughter's college graduation, I found out that she had a baby she hid from the world.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you never knew that whole time.
My daughter has a 10-year-old little brother. And this bitch didn't want many people to know about the little boy.
Why do you think that?
That's so
Why do you
weird.
think she didn't want nobody to know about him?
Because she wants to be viewed in a certain way. She doesn't want to be viewed. I know why she got her tubes tied. All right? Because the abortion
What the hell?
doctor was like, Carla, come on in. Shit, we can get it again. Hold on. We ain't got to open it up that much this time. It's already. Hold on, I got. The bitch had so many abortions that.
This nigga's out of control.
I'm just keeping it 100, man. The bitch had abortions.
Allegedly.
I remember she got her tubes tied. You can untie tubes, can't you?
Yes, you can.
Or they can come untied.
That's why she didn't tell nobody.
The tubes are like shoelaces.
I knew her
Yeah, no, you
tubes was
can.
tied.
Yes, you can. You can.
So when she had another baby, she obviously met somebody that she got her tubes untied for, and that still didn't work.
Maybe a nigga knocked the tube. Maybe he knocked the tubes a little.
Right.
You gotta have two dicks in a bitch to untie the tubes. You gotta fuck gay niggas to get your tubes untied sexually.
I don't know.
You gotta be with the motherfucking Foxhole family to pull that shit.
Yo.
I didn't
Have
know
Portis
that.
as the nurse.
I'ma
steal your baby, bitch.
Stop. Oh, God.
Dandruff in this motherfucking bottle. Suck that.
Damn it.
Wow.
I'll tell you some of the ultimate jealousy that I think happens in the world, or
What?
no for a fact, not think,
What?
is when you have a child, right, and then you move on and you have another relationship and they have a child. That child that you so-called left behind, because now that child sees that kid as, you're with my dad and I'm just visiting. So I have to go visit him and come back. That kid, when they're messed up like that.
So remember this: wherever there's envy and jealousy, there's comparison. And whenever there's comparison, the jealous or the envious person feels less than what they're observing.
Exactly. And
That's where the real anger and the angst
and that
comes
happens
from.
big time with people that just go out and they create another happy family over here, and this other child is looking from afar going, wow.
I remember when I brought my wife to my mother's house, and my sister's daughter was about 3 years old. This is how I tell you jealousy is a natural emotion, because she was only 3 years old.
What?
What is that?
And my wife said, hey. And she was like, because she's so used to me picking her up and playing with her.
And it's like, wait,
but
who's
when I
this
had my wife with me, I wasn't trying to be distant. It's just I was like, hey. And my wife was like, hey. She was like,
Who is this bitch?
This? What part of the game is this?
she's a little girl, but she did just like this.
Like
Isn't
this
that
ain't
funny?
this
See
ain't how
that?
this works,
Yeah,
huh?
wait a second.
Ooh,
yeah.
Shantara, who's older now. This was when she was young.
Yeah.
See, it happens in all
She
kinds
was
of different
3.
forms.
That
See
lets
that?
you know
Wow.
my wife.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, I know.
Yeah. You was there when we met, right?
Yeah, I'm on.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you saying jealousy and
I
all that
remember
stuff
one
is
day when Sam's girlfriend didn't like me because Sam
Oh.
used to always say fucked up shit about, like, I was with Corey.
I ain't never used you. It was the other way around.
Sam, you threw him under the bus?
No. It was the
Yes,
other way
you did.
around.
And let me tell you
It was the other way around.
Can I finish my story?
You can finish it, but it was the other way around.
One day,
he said you
Sam
fibbing.
and her was arguing, and she dragged a garbage can, a city garbage can, them big was, across the street and was for to throw it on my car, and I ain't never did nothing to her. Am I lying, Sam?
No.
The police officer
The
saw it.
police. No.
He didn't see the police.
No. The police didn't see it. Remember me and her were arguing. The police was finna arrest me, and that lady said no. She got out of her car. She came over there, and she was bothering you. And they said, "Would you like to press charges, sir?" I said, "I sure would." I said, "I sure would." And
All
Corey
I
said,
saw-
"Yeah, take that black bitch to jail." I'll never
Police
forget
saw
that.
her drag that garbage can across the street, but she didn't see the police. And them motherfuckers arrested her.
Yep.
ass.
No, I had her
That
arrested.
was your fault because you used to throw
I
me under
never.
the bus.
No.
Okay,
no.
well, why
He
did she
coming
throw
out
the
his car.
trash?
Why was she gonna throw it on my car?
Why did she do it in the first place?
Look at that face.
Why?
Figure
I
it
don't
out.
know.
So she
don't
went
know.
to fuck with Corey.
No. We were leaving all jokes aside.
Oh, see, she's
No.
just going for
Comedy
the car.
club in Chicago. What happened though? She was finna throw it. You didn't. We was in my car,
Me
right?
and you was getting in your car.
Right. And she was gonna fuck my car up because you used to always say, Corey made me do it.
Made me do what? Get your
Whatever you
goof ass.
told her.
No.
If you are watching this show, please. What is
Hell
what
no.
is the 5150 email address, Chris?
At C Holcomb.
Holcomb 5150 show at what? @gmail.com. Please email us
Listen.
and tell us
What
why
happened?
you decided to try to fuck my car up that day.
I've
Never
been-
did nothing
Where
to
she
you,
live.
but showed you love.
I done been everything under the sun. I was this nigga scapegoat so much. That's why everybody.
You was a
Are you serious? That's why
Uh-oh.
everybody hated me.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Because I was with Sam. I was with Sam.
What did
I was with
ever
Sam, and I was
say?
so glad he started hanging with
Sam
Jeff
is
B.
Bobby's son.
Sam is
Because you ended up Jeff
Somebody
B.
say Sam Mike loud. No, his throat loud.
Anyway,
Turn Sam Mike down a little bit there. All right, go ahead.
anyway, no, nigga, it was you. You used to use me. I never used you. I didn't have to use you.
You a damn loud.
I ain't never had to
Okay,
use
well,
you.
I can't. I ain't got no proof you used me. But can you tell me? Can you tell me why did Lisa try to fuck my car?
Because I was getting in your car.
Oh, so she mad at the fact that he's there to pick you up.
No, we were leaving the club. We were leaving the comedy club.
Oh, she showed up at the club and did this?
Yeah.
Yes,
So
she was
was
waiting
it-
outside. This how she was in her car.
No,
Well,
this
she
what
should have.
happened.
She should have came at you with the trash can.
She didn't think that I was down at All Jokes Aside. She thought I was somewhere else.
You told her you was somewhere else,
No, I
and
told-
then you was with me. You see what I'm saying? We men, we all know what
I went
happened.
to All Jokes Aside.
Damn.
That girl dragged that. She was gonna fuck my car up because he be shitting on me. We men,
Well,
we
I
know why
never
girls
used-
do
I
that.
never used him to get.
Well, why would she try to hurt me?
You know it's the other way around, so we ain't gonna do that.
What are you
So
talking
she could
about?
have turned around and threw the can at him, but she didn't. She was coming at the
She was
car.
coming in
She
my
ain't
car.
gonna do that to me.
Oh, but she gonna come at Corey in the car. Wow.
So, I'm a punk. I'm a
She
punk.
ain't gonna do it to me.
You didn't have a car.
Fuck your friend's car.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
What's her last name?
Sin.
He called it a chariot of
Ever
sin.
since that happened, I've been having struggles trying to understand why you tried to fuck with my car. Will you
And
please
you can't
email
look at
the
a
show?
trash can the same way.
Well, I can't look at the trash can the same way.
What's the email?
Will you email the show and tell me why you tried to fuck up my car, you bitch?
Oh my
I always felt you looked like a lizard, and I never said it until 2015. Tell me why you tried to fuck my car up, you lizard face
She
bitch.
might have been jealous of him because you out hanging with your homie.
I was
At the
everywhere.
club.
This is
So that shit. he
Sam.
talking
If
about-
I'm lying, come over here and slap the shit out of me.
About what?
Let me just say this. This is how I know he be dirty macking me to
I'm
his
gonna get out the
women.
way.
Uh-oh.
Because I'm about to come over there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm about to move
If
out
I'm
the
lying,
way.
come
Lean
slap
on
the
him.
shit out of me if this didn't happen. This is how I know he be dirty macking me to women. We standing on the street.
Uh-oh.
A bitch pull up in an old ass Ford Probe.
Pro, God dang it.
Do you hear this?
Ford Pro.
You know what I'm finna say, don't you?
Uh-oh.
An elderly bitch. We was about 22. This bitch was about 70.
Shut it.
Get the fuck out of here.
How old was that bitch?
Londa was number 20 years older than us.
Oh. Oh. I can't.
That nigga called her Yolanda. Yolanda, bitch.
Wait,
Damn it.
y'all not ready for this shit? Are y'all ready?
We
Freeze.
ready.
Freeze, wait till you hear this shit.
Stop
if I'm
it.
lying, goddammit, I'm a hoe ass nigga. This bitch got out the car
And shot at
with
me.
a gun and shot down 3
Oh
times. Pow, pow, pow. Get your ass in this car. That nigga put his head down and got in the car. And they drove off and left me on the block. Where them niggas was like, hey man, what that bitch over here do? Fucking this money up. They left me.
You
Them
made
niggas
the spot hot. Cause
made the spot hot. Oh, everything just happened.
Oh my
I'm
God.
standing there like a baby with his asshole out, finna get a pamper put on it.
Oh
them
my
niggas,
God.
them street niggas, you know what I'm talking about, Free? They like, what
I've been
that?
hot, the
The fuck that bitch over here on? They said this for the police come, because everybody heard baka, baka, baka.
Oh
And
my
everyone
God.
has to leave now. Money is shut down.
Oh, the whole block.
This was
Shut
Sam
down.
was with me. So that's dirty macking your boy to them bitches.
Get your ass in this car.
Oh, she didn't say that?
Uh-oh.
Well, how did you
She
get in
didn't
the
say
car? What did you say? What did she
Got
say?
in the car, bitch.
Wait, so that's even worse. She didn't even have to say it.
I got
She-
in the car now.
She shot down 3 times and
got
you got
in the
your.
car,
Wait,
it was a
shut the.
different
I don't know.
story.
But that's when y'all was alone. That's the imaginary shit. I'm talking about the shit on the street. So you saying she didn't even have to say get in the car? She just shot down 3 times and you hopped in?
Yeah, I got in. But that wasn't it.
Now you know that don't sound right.
So wait, let him
If
tell
a
us
bitch
what
shoot down
happened in
3
the car.
times, why did go get the car?
It
What
might
happened
been-
in the car?
It might have been a
She never
signal.
knew why I stayed.
It
She
might have
never
been
knew
a
why I
signal.
stayed.
Okay.
My woman at the time had beat me. She went in my beeper and took the number off the beeper and called home. And them two had talked and had conversation. And she was down the street waiting on me to come home to my other woman at the time. So what he talking about, I never used him for shit.
That bitch used her jealousy and rage and bullets to get you in the car and left me
Wait,
out
how
there.
old were y'all when he said she was 20 years older than you guys?
22.
22?
22,
We was youngsters.
23.
And this
She
nigga
was
got
45.
old bitches who been through shit, who pussy don't even get pregnant no more.
Oh my
Shooting
God.
at us.
Shooting.
You can nut in this bitch from day one.
Oh, God.
No hope of a baby.
Damn.
When you nut, you hear your nut touch the bottom like that hole was empty. I sound freeze. Blap, blap.
Oh my God. Stop it. I can't.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't believe
You got homies who be dirty macking you to they bitches, and then the bitches be jealous of the dude. Why? This? I done just brought up 2 bitches.
told you
Shall I
nothing with
continue?
Uh-oh, there's
You
more?
You got another
I
one?
can bring up
Uh-oh.
who was that lived on 71st and Kizzy?
Who?
Across the street from Market
Who?
Huh?
Oh, you talking about Amelia?
Yeah, motherfucker.
What happened, nigga?
I gotta take Sam here. I gotta take Sam there. But you had a certain individual Jeep that you had to go back and get and take her to work.
What is he talking about? I'm talking about him dirty macking
So I'm
me.
talking about you using me to get out of shit. Yeah, same
I
thing.
never would tell nobody I'm with you, motherfucker.
How you had to go get me, supposedly, but you was like, yeah, I'm going to work this morning. She was like, I don't have to work. You was like, oh, shit. How the fuck I'm going to get out of this to go get this chick with her car to take her to
You
work?
know what? He desperate now. He's making up shit. You making shit up.
You don't remember that day Camellia had to go to work? And you had
Chameleon.
and you had
A dyke bitch.
and you had
A fat dyke bitch
Motherfucker.
that I told the bitch, I
And
was
you
like,
had somebody-
okay, hold on. Okay,
Oh, no, don't stop me now.
Well, get it out, because it's a funny joke I
Who Jeep
got.
did you have? Who Jeep did you have that you had to go take to work?
Who Jeep I had?
Yeah,
Look at you.
that you had to go take her to work.
Who Jeep was it, Corey?
Damn, Sam.
Auntie Jeep, nigga.
Damn, Sam need me.
But you lying.
I'm not
You
lying.
exaggerate. You making shit up, nigga.
How the fuck would I know about this if you didn't tell me?
This is 150 show, y'all. Let me tell you something. This that real shit right here. He on bullshit because
I
he
ain't
know.
no bullshit. But how did I know if he didn't tell
So
me?
did you forget,
No,
Corey?
I'm
this
not searching.
this why he mad.
Did-
Because that bitch told him get your ass in the car and he tried
He
to
talking
fix
about
it.
I'm mad, but I'm not mad. I don't care nothing about that. If I walk past any one of the people he just named, I would laugh. Them bitches died, I wouldn't care. I have on a polka dot.
You wouldn't care if Donna died.
You
Donna.
you didn't mention Donna. You said
Uh-oh.
Donna
Oh.
Lisa.
Oh, okay, my bad. I ain't
You didn't
mean.
mention Donna.
But that's who.
difference.
That's who she
That's
called
who
on.
she called Donna. Yeah, she called Donna.
But look, this is what I'm saying.
But
Fuck
you-
all
you
that.
didn't mention
We
him.
this
These
is what
niggas
happened-
right here.
This is what happens when you be into it with a motherfucker and all of the points, all of the main points go away. Are you telling me that you got in that car without that woman telling you anything? You got in the car after she shot down 3 times.
She didn't say those words. Get your ass in the car.
Wait,
trying to remember.
get that Jeopardy music going.
I'm trying to remember. And it wasn't a pretty sight when I got in the car.
let me
Oh, so
tell
you was
something.
in control in the car, but not outside
He
the
wasn't in
car.
control shit. I wasn't in control. That bitch had a missile.
In the
Gun was in control.
Outside, I ain't know what I'm.
So you was Jake off the Blues Brothers in the car, huh? Oh, please, baby. Please. I wasn't my fault.
it sound like me.
Something happened. Something happened.
Oh, nigga.
Oh my god. I can't.
My suit got larger. It wasn't my fault.
I was Jake off the Blues.
Oh my god.
Hey man, look.
Hey.
Whatever happened,
Shit,
I brought that up to say, when you are around your woman, do not talk about your immediate friends or use them as scapegoats. Always come up with niggas you ain't gonna see that much.
You ain't gonna
But
see.
then she
Don't
won't
say-
believe it. It's not as valid. They want to know. They don't know them folks because they won't come off as true. They use other friends for a reason.
Pay a nigga you don't know that good to be your dirty Mac pal. Because if you use your close friends,
It's gonna slip out.
it's gonna fuck
gonna
up
come
one
up.
day.
It's
It's
gonna
gonna
come up.
backfire.
You agree?
People,
I'm telling you, Chuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was scared for Sam when he closed that door and pulled off. This nigga, look, I was there. This is your face when you pulled off.
This nigga was going off to old bitch camp.
I love you, Corey.
Tell my people I love them.
That bitch pulled off like that nigga in Deep Cover. Wow, wow, West. Wow, wow, West, motherfucker. The nigga with the ponytail.
Stop. But you were all right, though.
You my homie.
She didn't do nothing to you.
You my homie.
Oh,
No, look, this is my homie. This is my friend. When I saw him with that lady, I was scared for him.
That's what I'm saying.
Because we was at
faggot
the
asshole.
Cotton Club. Do you hear what I just said? We was at the Cotton Club. That sounds like some old shit.
It
right?
was, oh my god.
In Chicago, the Cotton Club.
Rooster and Fairgrounds.
Yeah.
You two
We was
niggas.
at the club. Bobby had his
At the drunk
motherfucking
boys.
high school after prom party at.
Oh, stop.
And anyway, look, this is what happened. You see how we do? We signify.
What's going on? But
No,
he
I'm-
didn't tell, but he didn't tell
Hold
y'all
on.
how he got out the house with that Jeep to get that other lady.
Tell
to
my
work.
mama I love her. This nigga drove off in the car. Tell my mama I love her.
We was signifying at the motherfucking we was signifying at the Cotton Club because that's what we do. We silly motherfuckers.
It was me, him, and my man Data.
We talk shit. And it was some nigga, it'd be a wild card nigga in the group signifying. And we know how to signify real good, so we get up under nigga's skin. And Sam was with, what's her name? The old lady.
She had just walked over that by us.
Right. Well, okay.
And it was Deion Cole boy. And what did he say?
He said, you said some shit that was funny as hell. Everybody was laughing. That nigga said, but you were the old ass lady. Everybody got quiet. They was all looking at her. And she was like,
And I was like,
I wanted to say, no, that bitch will shoot you.
Oh my god, that is too much.
We can talk about this shit.
I love it.
Sam, you got me fucked up now. You know who Jeep that was, motherfucker. You going deep, motherfucker.
Uh-oh.
You know Maya watched this show. Maya, that was back in the day. All right? You got to let that ride.
Yeah.
I was a young man.
Oh my god.
I needed a place to go. I love you, auntie.
you went deep too.
You know she watched this show.
It's statute of limitations. Yeah,
Yes,
it's
that was
old.
over
It's
20
old.
years ago. I've grown since then. Way over 20 years ago, I used to be dunking on motherfuckers.
Oh my god.
Character.
What? Dog, I used to be the super hooper. Yeah. I just fell off, Joe. That's why I was laughing when I saw Bobby and Zoe play. I was like, oh, these little niggas.
Yeah, I was laughing at that game too.
Especially Bobby, motherfucker. He had all that energy and shit.
Yeah, hella energy though. That
nigga
water
sweat and
does.
smoke.
You know what?
He was like, Kangen water kill all that shit.
I could build me a house right now.
I'm not even a mason, but this Kangen water.
Damn it.
Y'all niggas is
I just
stupid.
spoke the Packer Square.
They said Candy Bar Brown was shooting at Sam and Corey. Oh my
Man, that shit
God.
was fucked up, man. I can't believe we brought that shit up.
This
dog.
nigga's stupid.
Well, I was traumatized, you motherfucker. I never expressed it this way.
I know.
You left me on the block. Everybody who are from Chicago, I want you to know where this nigga left me back in 19 what?
Man, that was 94, 95.
It was that long ago? 95?
94, 95.
Let's just say 96.
No, it wasn't
from a
that.
decimal
No, I
purpose.
wasn't fucking with her. Period.
Okay, 94.
From a distance.
94.
This nigga left me on motherfucking Washington and what? Lotus. Everybody in Chicago right now like, oh! Motherfucker! This nigga left me on the block.
This nigga gonna shoot 3 shots.
Okay.
This bitch peeled out in a probe with the little motor in it.
They said when Sam rode off, he looked like Tupac next to Suge in the car. Somebody, you gotta go away. They said Sam looked like he was Tupac riding.
Hey, you know they gonna create a gang of memes based off of this shit we said today. They gonna create a gang of memes.
Sam is Bobby Lovechild. One day Bobby gonna come to you. Let me tell you something. No, because both of y'all cut people off when they talk. No. Y'all both gonna do this for an hour to each other. No.
And it's not fair because he's way louder. He got that bass. He cuts you off, boy.
Oh, y'all niggas is stupid.
I was waiting on him to say something else. I was going, Darlene get mad too.
I get mad. No, I save it. But if you push me, you don't want that. I'm good.
Yeah.
But everybody has it. Yeah.
None of this stuff.
Everybody got a button though.
Was you jealous when Coco called you one day?
When she called me, she never called me.
She never called you? Okay.
No.
I was just right. I just be wondering about stuff.
You didn't feel any kind of way when
I don't know about any.
I was hurt. Yeah, I didn't know at the time he was seeing him. Yeah,
I saw
hurt.
Arnez J.
Oh.
On Monday at the Cotton Club.
Here we go.
And that was a long time ago when you and that brother had that altercation.
Uh-oh.
If you saw Arnez J today and y'all just walked up on each other, what would you say to him, Free?
What did you do to him
Yeah,
first?
what happened? ¿Qué pasó?
What happened?
I'm gonna tell you,
Only a 5150 show exclusive.
First off, this was in 1997, man.
Long time ago. Ancient history.
All right.
And what had happened is I'm gonna tell you from the beginning. I went down to the Blue Note in Long Beach. Remember that club?
I wasn't out here yet, but
we weren't out here yet. We was doing comedy all the time. Every Monday or something, I would drive from Altadena to Long Beach to do comedy. That's a drive.
Yeah, that is.
Hell yeah.
I get there. I'm walking up the back steps, and I'm coming. I'm hearing my jokes.
Oh shit!
As I'm getting to the stage, I'm like, "Is somebody got a record of me? What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah, record.
A record. I'm hearing my shit. And a patron, as I hit the top of the stairs, a patron turned around and said, "Hey, that nigga's been saying your jokes all night.
What?
And he did it last week and the week before." I was like, "Is that right?" So I saw dude. He came. I'd never seen him before. Came off the stage. I said, "Yo, my man, let me holler at you." I said, "Yo, what's all these jokes? What the fuck you think you doing, nigga?" "Oh, wait. What you mean?" I said, nigga, that's me. What are you taking my main shit?" He's like, "Oh, you can't put a patent on nigga." I said, "No."
What? So he owned up to it.
I said, "You're right, but let me explain something to you, nigga. This is how I feed my family, you understand? With these jokes. So what you doing is like basically getting my baby out of my daughter was a baby. It's like you just squishing food out their mouth. That's what you're doing." He's like, "Well, anyway." I was like, "No, it ain't no anyway, nigga. If I see you doing my jokes again, I'm mashing on you." Matter of fact, I'm going to scoop you up in a van and beat the shit out your hands with the ball peen hammer. Because you're not using them to write, nigga. So I'm just letting you know where I'm coming
good
from.
one.
Right.
The security guard said, hey, is it a problem? I said, I don't know. Is it? No, I'm on your side. I heard him steal all your jokes.
Right.
I said, okay, whatever. That went down. 2 years later, I'm at Def Jam. I'm in the green room, Ricky Harris. I'm like,
I was there. That was my first year doing it.
Is that right?
That was my first year doing it.
Yo, so this is like that was like 1995.
I didn't know you then. I
Okay.
just knew of you.
Okay, so
Right.
I'm watching this. I'm in the
Debo of jokes. Debo of comedy.
Nice, that's
what
right,
you got
Freeze.
on my
Whatever
jokes,
you got to
nigga?
say.
nigga. So I see the dude walk out. I'm watching it on the screen. I'm not seeing it live. I'm in the green. The same dude that I told that before.
Brother Arnett.
He comes out on stage. Hey, nigga. I'm like, yo, for real? Ricky Harris says, freeze, relax. This nigga, ain't no relaxing. I'm going to talk to this nigga.
Right.
I go try to get backstage. Yvette Wilson, God rest her soul.
Yvette Wilson.
That's
God
my
rest her
sister.
soul.
Yvette Wilson saw me. She said, freeze.
Tell everybody who Yvette is. So they
Yvette
know.
Wilson
Yvette, man.
was on Moesha.
Yeah.
She ran a little snack bar on Moesha.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the homegirl.
Good sister.
She was
Very
always
good.
cool.
LA
Used to wear her hair low.
Right. That's my
Medium
fat
build.
I know
My
shit,
peeps.
yeah.
You'll know if
folks.
you saw her. Go ahead.
She's like, oh, freeze. She saw it. She already knew what was going down because she heard him saying the joke.
Heavy set. Like
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, pretty girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple years
Man,
ago.
a few years ago.
Let him get this out.
So she said, freeze, don't hurt him. I said, no, I ain't hurt nobody. I just want to talk to him. She saw it in my eyes. She said, cut. They stopped taping Def Jam. They stopped the taping. I went backstage. I made it backstage. I said, what's going on? Yvette came back. She said, basically, he's stealing his jokes, a lot of his jokes. And then D.L. Hughley walked up and said, this nigga's taking all my material. You have to stop the tape. I'm like, it's not even your material, homie. We got into it. Everything stopped. They made him start over again. I said, I'm going to talk. What's good? He said, look, just go to the hotel. He's going to come to the hotel. We're going to work this out. Just wait at the bar. So I said, cool. I'm at the bar waiting. Everybody's coming back from the taping.
Oh my god.
This dude isn't there. I said, where's
They got
where's
that
Arnett?
nigga up out of there.
Yeah, they said, freeze, look. We got Arnett's luggage. And he went to the hotel. I mean, he went to the airport directly from the theater. I'm like, what kind of pussy ass shit is that?
And that was
Right.
I
last
just
night.
want to talk to the dude.
Yeah.
Now, fast forward. Now it's
The night
what?
of the improv.
Night at the Improv. I'm
There
at
we
the
go.
Improv. I'm at the Improv.
When was this?
This was 97. Now
Couple
I'm on
years
Malcolm
later?
and Eddie. Years later, I'm on Malcolm and Eddie.
Right.
Fat checks. I'm paid. I have no problems. None. I go to the fucking Improv. Everybody's like, Arnett's Jay is here. Arnett. I'm like, man, I'm not. Please, homie. I'm not sweating that at all. I got no beef with that dude. I was younger. I was broke then. I'm paid now. That's my attitude.
Yeah. I got
sat
things to
down.
lose, right?
Hope Flood. You know Hope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
Hope Flood said, freeze, sit down. Let me talk to you.
What you don't know is I was not knowing who Arnez J was at the time. Hope Flood was sitting behind me at Def Jam, and she was like, that nigga up there doing that nigga jokes. And I didn't know they was talking about you.
Is that
This is a
right?
small world, ain't it?
Small
That,
world.
that theater, coincidentally, and I was looking at Hope Flood because I knew who
Really?
she was, but didn't know her. But I heard her say that, and I looked at her. Like,
Wow.
Because he, you know,
See?
what he does, he do his physical humor,
Right.
and then he goes into other people's bits in between.
Exactly.
Go ahead.
Now, I was like, Hope said, freeze. Now, you out here, you gangbanging on me. I said, I'm not gangbanging. What are you talking about, bitch? I'm paid. I'm not gangbanging. I don't do that anymore. What's wrong with you? I'm good. As I'm speaking with her, I feel somebody stepping on the front of my shoes. I'm sitting down right at the entrance. So it's used to have that rail in back here at the Improv, on the
Right.
Hollywood Improv.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there. I'm sitting talking like this, and I feel somebody stepping on the front of my shoe.
What the hell?
And then they asses in my face. So I was like, yo, my man, homie, I'm sitting back here. I'm looking up. I'm sitting back here. And who was it? And nigga turned around, it was Arnez J.
Shut.
And he said, yeah, and I just want you to know, ain't nobody afraid of your big yellow ass.
Oh,
What?
here we
I
go.
said, no problem. No problem. Very calmly. Gentlemanly like. I said,
Gentlemanly like.
no problem, homie. Let's go to the back. It's a parking lot. Let's get this off our chest because you already know what it is. So let's cut the chase. It ain't got nothing to do with this. Let's go handle this. And then at the top of his lungs, that nigga yelled, "Oh, you want to fight? You want to fight?" I was like, "Oh man, not in front of the Hollywood white people."
Right.
What are
Right.
you doing?
Right.
But I played. I said, I looked around like, you crazy. Come on out back. Come on out back. So I turned around and walked. And I turned around to see if he was coming. My man was fully cocked. He was about to blast the back of my head with all of his might. Fully cocked. It wasn't like he was putting his hand. He was in
Had it way back there.
He was coming. I was like, okay, if I step to the side, dude will go out the door. If I back up, we'll be outside. If I bomb on this nigga,
It's night.
it's really the best time to go.
Right.
I'm in a fight now. I didn't throw no blows. I tried to avoid it. I tried to take it out. I turned to see if he's coming. He's fully about to block me. Like, wow. I caught him. No, that's not happening. Wow. Smashed him. Slid back on his ass. You know he's a spry chipper. This is very athletic. This nigga slid on his ass with his feet straight out in front of him. And then he jumped up. And he ran at me full speed, and he went to tackle me. He's like he was ready to tackle me. Only problem is I didn't budge.
Big ass freeze, right?
What? South Adita Boulder, nigga, what? So he hit me, he hit me, and then when he hit me, his arms was around me, but his chin pressed up against my ribs and shit. So he's looking straight up, and I got his head, and I got the back of his head like a tray.
You were there,
and
Zoe?
his face was like a platter. And I was like, now you see? That's what he said. Now you see, I'm going to show you we fucked up. And I just came over the top. Wow. Like 3 of them. And the third one knocked him through my hands, and he was sitting on his ankles. He had a seat on his ankle. His butt cheeks was on his ankle.
Oh my God.
All right?
Indian style.
The last one, right?
This nigga was doing yoga.
He came out
The hookah.
That's what he done. He done loved the hookah. And then it was like, at that point, I grabbed the back of his head and just pushed his head, my face to his knee. Wow. And that last one shot him smash back. He hit his head on the ground. Now, that's when everyone says I should have just stopped. But I didn't stop. That's when I began to stomping him and stomping and you know, I'm from LA, man.
Hey,
So look, let me say this.
See, when it's on, it's on. So then it's like, whoop, nigga, what? Nigga?
Even after he started
And then
who riding,
John
you
Sally
still was
and
cool.
Mark Curry pulled me off.
Too
Have
big,
you ever
tall.
had any
Too
interaction?
big, tall. Yep.
6'8", 6'9". They
John
was like
Sally
trying-
John
is not
Sally
no
is
little
not no little
motherfucker.
dude.
No.
And I was like, but
Even though he's thin,
Yeah.
He's
And
Trust
wiry,
me.
strong,
Yeah,
wiry.
yeah.
So I like
he got a
fuck
shark
off
head.
me, and I went outside.
Just
On a side note,
Hold on, so
you got a shark
I
head,
gotta
so
finish telling
one of
the
your
whole
people.
okay, let's
I gotta finish the
go.
whole story. So
wanna hear it.
I like got off them, went out the front door. People was running in. What's happening? I'm like, they're in there fighting. Excuse me. I went outside.
Excuse me.
I went to the back. I asked Brandon Bowling. You know Brandon Bowling?
Brandon Bowling?
Brandon Bowling,
I
another
remember
pastor.
Big swole ass comment.
I said, Brandon, I went to high school. We went to Blair High School together. I was like, Brandon, go get that.
Went to USC, played football.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I said, homie, go get that nigga. Bring him back to the back. I'm not done. Go get him. He's like, yo, you're done. Leave me. I'm like, no, I'm not done. It's not a game. Go get him. He went. I was back there like, yeah, I'm woo. He came back. He says, there's 6 police cars, and they're all looking for you. I said, what? He says, they're looking in the club. They're looking for you, nigga. You really went overboard.
They
with
call
all of
this
that.
nigga the Turkish Mac 10.
So listen, after all this time, have you seen Arnez J
Wait,
since then?
okay, here we
This is
go.
a beautiful story, man.
Okay.
It comes full circle.
All
I
right.
went back to the club. I said, I waited back there an hour. I went to the front like, fuck it, man. This nigga attacked me. Do you really want to be honest?
He set it off right. You was just gonna go talk to him, right?
Self-defense. I'm winning it quick. Let's go get that money then. So I went up there. The police was gone, but Chris Tucker was there. Chris Tucker said, "There go my nigga." Damn, he started putting drinks. I had like 30 drinks on the bar.
Oh.
Everybody was like, "Yo, that was real. That was real." So that was that. A week later, I'm on Melrose coming out of a shoe store. I open the door. You know, the stores on Melrose, they open onto the sidewalk. As I open the door, who does the door hit but Arnez J? And he was with the broad. I don't know who the broad was, but when he saw me, he said, and I said,
Kodak moment.
I was like, hey, homie, hold on. You don't have to be afraid of me, man. You know where I'm coming from, right? Yes, all right. That's all that matters.
Don't say
You
another
don't have
one
to
of
be
my
afraid of
jokes.
me. I don't want
I
you
want
be
to say
afraid
this
of me.
about the
And
brother.
and we shook hands. I said, you know what? It is what it is. It's done. You don't have to hold. I don't hold no grudges. I'm not that type of dude. But you was wrong. You know you started. He said, yeah, it's all good. It's cool. We shook hands. I seen him on 2 auditions since then, and it was all good.
They said
All
this
right.
story was longer than a trilogy, nigga.
Well,
That's all right. I needed
guess
to hear
what?
all of it. That's right. Hey, I
That's
needed to
from
hear it.
talking to your mom and her long listening ass.
I had to let him have it, but I want to
That's
say
true.
this. I saw Arnez J on Monday, and you know what I'm saying? I consider him cool with me,
All right.
and I'm glad that he cool with me because just keeping it honest, I've heard stories of Arnez J like this. You know what I'm saying? Those type of stories where he runs with
But
others'
they're
material.
older though, right? Or they're still
Well,
current?
yeah, they're older. Is from back in the day. So
97.
Right, but I'm saying
So
he
I
don't
just
do
want to
that
say
now.
to Arnez, I'm glad I never had a problem with Arnez. In fact, I consider him cool with me. But I do want to say this, and I'm not trying to brag. It was when I first moved out here, and I used to play basketball every day at Balboa Park.
Right.
I had a fight at the gym with this motherfucker I just used to say, I told him, I say, man, you just tall, homie. You not who you think you are. But it was a blessing from God. Arnez J was there. Him and Chris Spencer. They was together. They saw me whoop this nigga.
Okay.
And Arnez J was like, wow. And
You
if I
whooped him
mind,
like Freeze whooped me?
but in my mind, I said that's a blessing in disguise. He saw me on that level.
Yeah.
Because it's like he respects me sort of
I won't be
on that
stealing
level.
his joke.
Right.
Cross off
But it was a good
Cross off Freeze off. The rescue, I'll be taking your jokes and doing them better than you.
Hey, he does. He still jokes and makes
jokes and makes them better.
Yeah.
That's why he had to be stopped.
That's why he had to be stopped.
You still Styles too?
Yeah.
Hey man, that's I used to get really
So
hot
y'all
over
saying
that.
he don't act like JB Smooth?
Oh well, JB.
He's
Smooth.
before JB. He's before JB.
You sure?
No.
Not with all the buffoonery falling and stuff.
No,
Not the
let me tell
buffoonery.
you.
Now, is it
Hey,
exactly
now
like
let's
it,
get
or is that
down
form
with
of flattery? You know, how
JB
people try to
Smooth,
say
me
that
and
that
Eddie
was
Griffin
form
got
of
kicked
flattery.
out of the Comedy Store. We got banned from the Comedy Store. We went to this club called 2020s. It was a strip club, and we started a comedy night there in Century Plaza, though. Century City.
Yeah, I know.
High end, baby.
Yeah, we used to go there
Everybody
on
used
that
to
very
come
corner
there.
with that
And
green
let me
awning.
tell you, the first person, JB Smooth came way back. We're talking like 90, 94, 95, 96, all in that era. JB
Yeah.
Smooth was
Well, he was
came
doing it
there,
before
was
that.
killing it. He was
I remember when I
killing
met JB Smooth. Ricky Smiley had me and JB Smooth perform, and he was like, "I'm gonna let JB Smooth go last," and I was shocked because I just wasn't used to nobody going after me because I thought I was the shit, and then I saw JB Smooth tear this club up for an hour, all physical comedy.
Remember when you took me to New York? and
The
I
reason
called-
JB Smooth isn't heavy on the comedy circuit is because he stepped away because he got jobs with Larry David on that show.
Oh yeah,
Curb Your
Curb
it.
Enthusiasm.
yeah.
I was on that show.
Oh yeah?
Cut me the fuck out.
Well,
I ended up on the floor.
you are different than JB Smooth. Am I right?
Yeah, different.
You
They
different.
cut him out. They
Oh, no.
JB Smooth is one of the guys. I'm not saying nothing negative about him, but white people would feel comfortable around JB Smooth versus
Right.
being
They
around
don't feel
Freeze
threatened
Love.
at all.
We ain't
Yeah.
heard about the Arnaz thing, Freeze. So
Right.
why don't you go home now?
Right.
Here's security.
We don't want no shit around here, goddammit.
Email your
that was
specs.
98. That was 98 when we went to New York when I first saw JB, wasn't it? 98,
I don't know, but JB
we
Smooth.
drove your Chrysler.
A lot of these jokes you see comics do, they stole them from JB Smooth. Whenever you hear somebody cut the music back on, that song was the shit. You could do anything to that song. You could. That's JB Smooth joke.
Ever did that?
Yeah.
That was the first person ever did that.
Exactly. You know, and I know who came with it afterwards.
Oh,
Ah.
what? B&G, nigga. Because I seen a lot of people.
You know
is that right?
There's so many people who done stole that joke from JB. They don't even know they stole it from JB.
They think they stole it from. They think they stole it from Arnaz J. Arnaz J probably stole it from Speedy. Speedy probably stole it from Ari Spears. Ari Spears probably stole it from JB.
Yeah.
That's the line.
It's real. Whenever you see somebody do a joke, you could do anything to this song. I could play that song and woo woo woo. Hey,
I could vacuum to that song.
right. That's JB Smooth joke. And if
Yeah.
you saw him do it back in the
It's
day,
not
can't
Cat
nobody
Williams'
do it
joke.
like him.
It's
It's
not
a-
Cat
it's a-
Williams' joke.
It's a
On
nigga.
the flow.
It's a nigga in New York.
Can we see that? Is it on something? Is it like on a
You
special?
Google JB Smooth, but look,
can see
it's a
that
nigga
ass,
in New York, and you see a lot of comics do jokes like him. But when you see him, you know where they stole it from. His name is Freddie Ricks.
Freddie Ricks, my nigga, the Bronx. What up, baby? Freddie Ricks.
Freddie Ricks.
Freddie Ricks.
Let me tell you something. I wish you would have motherfucking been out here in California, nigga.
When you
Because
came out here?
they ain't never seen nothing like you. They ain't never seen nothing like Freddie Ricks. I saw Freddie Ricks perform at
Manhattan Proper. I saw him.
No,
I
I'm
saw
talking
him perform
about-
at Manhattan Proper.
I saw him perform at Caroline's about 2 years ago.
Okay.
And I had forgot. Oh, this the motherfucker everybody trying to be like in New York when it comes to doing all them motherfucking noises and faces and
He's
characters.
got brilliant jokes, man.
Now,
It's my
which-
favorite joke, the one he does about the Jamaican, where he said the Jamaican he saw a Jamaican buy a bulletproof vest. And he said the Jamaican stood. He said the Jamaican went up and put the bulletproof vest. He bought it from the nigga out the trunk of his car. And he says, "Y'all, man, why y'all put the big red, black, and green, gold on flag on the front of the bulletproof vest?"
Right.
And he said, "I can't.
Nobody can do
That's
what he
Freddie
does.
Shit. But
This dude named Freddie
no,
Ricks.
I ain't talking about that. No, you can't.
He has stories that he turned into jokes.
Medieval time? The
that
one
when-
he did medieval time?
Yeah, once you see him,
oh
You talking act like the horse?
look, I'm big up in Freddie Ricks
So-
for his
Where's he at now?
originality.
What
So
happened?
Corey, to bring it all the way back full circle,
Right.
what is the percentage of comics today that are jealous of other comics, haters of other comics?
All comics, in my opinion, have jealousy issues because I said it's a natural thing. But this is the truth. Out of all of the comics, there's only 30 comics who's writing jokes.
Wow.
Everybody else is watching that 30 and eating off their back
that's real.
by stealing them. It ain't but 30 original comics.
That's real.
I'm just saying
Damn.
on
And
the
I'd say you even being generous with saying 30.
yeah.
Wow.
It's less than that.
And the crowd know.
I hope they do, but I don't.
People just want to laugh. They probably don't give a
people
fuck.
They don't give a fuck, and that's to me. I'm gonna tell you, I used to get hot because I could be here all day naming people that stole my material, stole your material, stole comedians that I know. Jeff Brown, they be stealing all the real funny niggas. Hey, but you know what? You can't even get mad. All it made me do was just say, you know what? I'm just gonna be
All
that
you
much
could do-
more
Quick,
creative.
right?
All you could do is handle your business when you see them motherfuckers. That's what I tell them. It's on you. When you see them, especially if you've been talking shit about them, and then when you see them, you don't do nothing. I'll be like, oh, my nigga, there he go right there. Because I did that at the Improv to somebody one day.
Who stole your joke? That
Oh.
was a house party with him.
Which one? Oh, I can't think his name.
Oh, Dave Edwards.
Dave Edwards. He was a hack.
Yeah, I was about to say. I know. AJ. He don't
No,
be
he
stealing
don't.
Jones.
Who? AJ?
AJ
Little
Johnson.
AJ Johnson. Yeah, he's
That's the black dude.
Ezel from Friday.
yeah, he's sure. He's
AJ.
staying out at our crib all the
AJ.
time.
That
yeah.
motherfucker.
Oh, my little nigga.
Little
Yeah.
tiny,
he
yeah,
don't
he's,
steal.
he's nice.
no,
But
he
Dave
ain't no-
Edwards, I don't know. Dave is a different type of comedian. He's
No, we was
Perpetrator.
gonna get that nigga. He stopped us.
But we talking about people who not relevant, so let's leave them alone. we getting too deep.
Yeah.
But 5150 show, we started out talking about jealousy and it winded up going into this, but it's deep.
It is.
Yeah.
We get into passionate conversations about shit we go through.
Yeah.
You won't really see that on most shows because motherfuckers are scared to talk about who they are. They want to talk about who you are and what's wrong with you.
Ooh.
Oprah. I ain't never heard Oprah be like, I don't eat bitches' pussy that's real dark. I ain't never heard her say that. But we know she eat pussy. And ain't nobody ever said it.
No, you ain't never heard us say, I have to get special shoes because I have irregular feet.
Yeah, that
know
bitch,
what?
her feet look like back catcher's mitts.
You ain't never heard us say that. You ain't never heard us say that.
back catches.
Oprah
me.
5'2"
bitch-
and she wears size 12. Men. Y'all ain't never heard us say that.
You don't never hear people talk about what's wrong with them. All these talk show motherfuckers are here to talk about what's wrong with you. Dr. Phil ain't gonna sit on his panel and have me ask him why your bitch walk off with you every show. That ain't nothing you thought of. Your bitch run your relationship, right?
You don't know. He
He
might
gonna
very
say,
well say.
yeah, she
No.
does. Because I don't want to get divorced and chop it up with this bitch while the nigga jumping up and
He
down in
might
that
like
pussy.
that.
He ain't gonna say that.
Look at my hairline, Corey. You damn right I got up and left right with her.
I don't want to start over. I don't want to have to find so-called love again.
Look at my love
What
handles,
was
Corey.
Sam saying earlier?
What's your payoff, Corey?
That would be funny. if he
Why
said,
are you
"Hey,
doing
turn around
this?
and use that, Corey."
What's your payoff?
What's your what?
What's your payoff, Corey? Why are you doing this to me?
Because I want the world to know you put people on the spot
No,
that
it's
your
a price
bitch
on everything.
run you.
It's a price on everything for you to be quiet. How much is it going to cost you for you to be quiet? How much?
He ain't
Wow.
gonna pay me. He ain't gonna pay me. But he got up off from under Oprah ass, didn't he?
They're still connected though, but he's got his own thing. Yeah.
He getting his money. Oprah getting her motherfucking cat
Jumping up and down in that.
gloved up and down. All these talk show hosts, Montel Jordan paid that bitch off. I mean, Montel Williams paid that bitch off. He was with, not to say who he was. Have you heard of this?
No, I never heard of this.
Montel Williams, who used to get up there and talk so much shit about men, was cheating on his bitch and paid her not to put that out there.
Wow.
We don't even have to talk about Larry Elder.
What did he do?
I know he getting dick shoved in his
Oh,
ass.
hey, come on
His
now.
boo-boo got to re-groove the ass lining forward when it come out.
So speculation. Okay.
His,
You saying that they got to re-drill
Don't.
the barrel of the gun?
this nigga need real, you know when the screws get stripped in there, his asshole facing up. The inside, his ass twizzler, all the grooves facing that way. That's why the shit look weird in the stool.
Like Play-Doh.
You like, you got diarrhea? No, it's just my shit had to go through grooves that's facing up.
Your shit looks like a pretzel.
What is going on?
I
I'm
don't
just
know.
saying.
Your shit pushed in.
Right.
don't know.
Fuck these niggas. These fake ass talk show hosts. You want to get on Ricky Lake.
Wow.
This bitch hate herself. This bitch, even when she lost weight, she still was like, but I still look like this.
You know.
What can I do to get
This
rid of
bitch
this
look
fat
like
head?
the Curly, the Three Stooges. Look like a crackhead Curly when she lost weight.
Curly and drag.
Curly and drag.
Stop.
Certainly.
Oh, they got the snipers outside. They finna come
Oh,
get us.
yeah, exactly. When you
I'm
walk
talking about
outside.
these talk show hosts. Maury Povich thinks he's a moral man. They fly dummies from all over the country who ain't never been nowhere but they little butt-fuck towns to
But they want
Right.
to get that test paid for.
Right.
to Connecticut to basically put all they shit out there. And then got a motherfucker at the end of his show with glasses saying, why did you lie to her? Everybody lie to they bitch when it comes to what they dick been. Just like women lie when it comes to what their intentions are by you. Women don't never say, I want you to obey me.
Wow.
They don't never say that. I want you to do what the fuck I say. They always be like, well, why won't you get it together? What? Bitch, get what together?
So women only want one answer.
Bitch,
Yes.
I met you at the welfare office. How the fuck is you telling me to get my shit together, bitch?
Yeah.
It'll be a bitch who you met on the bus telling you what you need to do.
You need to get a car.
I gave you a ride. How the fuck is you telling me what I need to do, you bum ass bitch? If you would have been doing what you supposed to do, I wouldn't have been doing this. That's what I'm saying. The 5150 show, I'm bold enough to talk about mine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, Darlene is bold enough to talk about hers.
Wait, what? I didn't catch that. I just turned around to ask Chris a question. I missed it.
Chris, blow at her.
Why would you tell?
She'll stop answering you questions if you blow at her.
You know what?
Blow at her.
Her hair got wet over there. Straighten that part out.
I need a haircut, and I was supposed to get one today.
Oh, shots. Anyway,
God,
we've been on way too long, haven't we?
Yeah, 10, 20.
All right, so fuck it, we gotta get ready to go. But listen, next Tuesday the show will be on time.
Yeah.
And it was nice to have some of your family, your old peeps from here.
The
Corey.
homie,
That was
man.
nice, man.
Got
Sam.
the homie
That was
from the
nice,
motherfucking
Sam.
crib.
What's happening, brother?
Sam just
Say
had
hi
a
to Bobby for us.
Sam.
Nice to meet you.
Funny as hell. You're
This is my homie. I did a show in Vegas on Saturday.
It's hard to make me laugh.
Oh, well,
Because honestly, I'm funnier than 60% of these motherfuckers.
And then you were hanging out with this guy. God.
Well, this motherfucker.
They had this thing called a Lincoln College. If you wasn't bold or brave, don't walk past.
He talking about when we was in
Oh,
college.
yeah.
It was that table where all us signifiers used to be
13
at.
of us just used to signify, and if you walked past and you wasn't up to par,
Oh, shit.
That's your ass.
Even if he was up to par.
Tear you up.
still
That's
got
the
it.
It's a
gauntlet.
signifying
Yeah.
table.
The gauntlet.
Yeah.
We do, man.
That's what y'all do. It's one in every city. It's some niggas in the
Always.
chat room right now. Goddamn.
They be
Some
signifying.
nice ones in
The
chat
niggas
room.
in the chat room, 60.
I still
They
upset
signify.
when somebody hit me and said Freeze Love looks like Big Pun's Down syndrome brother. That fucked me up. I'll be looking in the mirror like, do I?
Let's see who got the hottest
See, I'ma bring
signification
my-
right
I'm
now.
gonna bring my wife up here just so she can finally find out that this motherfucking shit ain't no joke. Cause she think if she come up here, they gonna be nice.
No.
Oh, they are.
Them
No.
motherfuckers is gonna go in.
They gonna go crazy. Yeah.
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 They going clean.
Oh.
Chris be downloading the sounds. He be like, Corey gonna like this. All this copywritten ass shit. Nigga, they ain't gonna let us play that shit. But anyway,
Corey gonna like this.
Corey gonna be my friend after this.
I appreciate y'all having me on the show today.
There you go, Sam.
Man, shut your pussy ass up, man. I'm like, that honorable ass shit up out here.
Hey, when I see his nose, all I think is that commercial. Sausages.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Whoa. Is this happening right now?
Uh-oh.
I did a show at Planet Hollywood on Saturday, and you know, I got my homie down here just to kick it with him because he just had back surgery.
Oh, man.
Old girl, that bullet hit him in the back a little bit. He ain't gonna tell nobody.
Ricochet.
Caught up with him all these years later.
Get your ass in the car.
Right. All that shit that happened in that probe, man. I know what you've been through, man. I know she did strange shit to you and shit. Put this in your ass.
Oh, Corey, you're just jealous. Corey's jealous. Not really. You got an older woman, Sam. Corey's
you can't
jealous.
equate that life with me
No.
ever.
What? Okay. I don't believe she put nothing in your
Right,
ass.
'cause I'm not a tree jumper. So
Right.
I don't-
I believe
Tree
that
jump.
100%. But I do believe she made you do something
Them
strange in
elders,
that car
them
while
elders
she had that
women,
gun
elderly
out.
women.
She had that goddamn it pointing at you in the car. Was she driving and pointing the gun?
How that's gonna happen?
Easy, motherfucker. I done did it before. Right. Bitch, you got to drop off in a bad neighborhood. Anyway, all right.
All right.
Chris over there laughing like a motherfucker.
This shit was crazy, nigga.
All right, so this was a long show, but I appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
we
man,
ain't
we're
had
back.
we ain't had a regular show in the chat
made up
room
for it, yeah.
on a regular in a while, but we back in motion on Tuesday, y'all. So 5150 Nation, one love.
That's right.
We'll get at y'all later. We was here too long to plug everything.
I know. Peace.
We out. Fuck you,
They
chat room
follow.
bastards.
Yeah.
They going in.